not fucking with you niggas. Y'all been shaky like some strippers. What's in my cup? Boy, I'm off that liquor. Looking at me crazy, get you hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas. Y'all been shaky like some strippers. What's in my cup? Boy, I'm off that liquor. Looking at me crazy, get you hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas, don't care if y'all fuck with me. All up on the nigga page, trying to keep up with me. All in private talking down, but they know what's up with me. In my presence, show respect before that shit get ugly. I had some pussy niggas I had to cut off.
What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man K3.
And it's me, Mocha Banks.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
Alright, man. As y'all can see, I know y'all be like, bro, y'all always got a special guest. Just stop saying that.
They be saying that about you.
Yeah. What you mean? Oh, yeah.
We have a very special guest in the building today.
Yeah. Nah, everybody's special, but this is definitely a special one. Because, you know what I'm saying? We've been waiting to get him on the council, man. So I'm going to let him introduce himself, but before we want to give it up for DJ Hariana. Everybody give it up for him.
I thought y'all was going to do that little clap thing again. I was going I'll be right there with y'all.
That's our outro. You got to catch it at the end.
Okay. Let me see if I'm going to catch it. But yes, sir, DJ Hariana. I don't even know how to say my own name right now. DJ Hariana, make sure you tap in with me. Come on now. Stop playing.
Straight up. I had to
He be the same way when them niggas mess up 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, of course. I got to catch my momentum so I can roll up in it. Come on now.
Yeah. And y'all heard him, DJ Hariana. All y'all illiterate motherfuckers be like, Rihanna.
That's why I don't get mad when people mess up my name. I be messing it up. So it's cool.
Yeah, cool. We've been waiting to have you on the pod, bro. So we thank you for tapping in. For those who don't know, we in the same studio. He right next door to us.
Oh, definitely. We neighbors.
So sometimes we be spying. Sometimes we be watching them do their thing over there and shit like that. So we appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling, bro?
Oh, I'm feeling great. Lovely. Y'all boys done have the whole setup for me. Have my drink.
Yeah,
I'm in that
We
mode.
like to treat y'all real nice.
Mocha pouring fucking quadruple shots.
For real.
Definitely.
She trying to get
Miss Heavy Hand.
I can't see. It's the bangs, y'all.
Be careful. She trying to get you drunk because that's when she start asking the shout outs.
Hey, it's so crazy because I said, yeah, let me beware of the shots because I know that's when the crazy questions come out and then you just start talking.
You fuck with creamers or squirters? Which one?
You know what? I was just thinking about that last night.
That shit go real up real fast. You be like, damn, is this a sex pod? Nah.
But they always answer when I ask, though.
Most def. And we have been wanting you on for a minute. You know, we have been trying to. I was telling I'm like, bro, plug us in, bro. We gotta get in, bro. But these last few weeks, we all have been around each other a few times, and it worked out too, cause he a different man now.
Yeah.
This shit done blew up over these last few weeks. How that feel?
I feel like I'm the same person. Just moving at a different speed of grind. That's it.
Yeah, and what I can say is like interacting with you from the first time to now, like you just always got good energy.
Yeah.
Like, you never act no
You
type
a
of
hard
way.
nigga to read, like, because you come off as very happy and positive. And you kind of gotta be like,
Ain't no nigga this happy.
it's like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like, oh, okay, I guess he's just a positive nigga or whatever. But yeah, it definitely made sense in the line or whatever.
And very humble too. Like when I seen you, I think I said something like, "Oh, follow my page," but he was like, "There ain't no Hollywood stuff over here." Like I like that.
Of course, no. I feel like everybody, if you have that true interaction with people, that I feel like I hone into people who really deal like it feels like family. So like, if you feel like you can approach me, I'm gonna treat you just like family.
I low key think, okay, so this is how I feel, because you just blew up off the Bossman Dlow freestyle. So every time I hear the song, it's kind of like, oh, that's my cousin. It's like we neighbors right here. He did it in Jacksonville, and I feel like, because we connected, I feel like that's my cousin.
You say,
I be
yeah.
playing people.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What's okay? It's okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that bitch. Oh yeah, they did that shit.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
You want me to call him?
Nah, for real. My
I
brother
can get out and
said-
shout my dog, call me, yo, cuz, what's up? Nah, talking up with these folks, telling them, I know you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my cousin.
Hey, that's how I was last night. I read the thing. I'm like, yeah, you come with me.
Yeah,
of course.
And my dog y'all treated me with so much.
Period.
Then, but I walked in with my dog like I was presidential. I said, yeah.
She's talking about you and me.
Right now, she walked me right through. Didn't get pat down, nothing. I could have a click on me.
That happens everywhere she go.
Yeah, nah, everybody love Mo, but that's really how it is. Like my brother called me from Feds. He like, bro, who this Bossman Dlow is? I'm like, yeah, oh that shit he blowing up at the hospital. Right here. Yeah.
That little old thing.
We're gonna jump into the interview though. So, you know what I'm saying. First thing I want to ask is like, how you got your origins with DJing or whatever? Because he just let us know on cam, it's off cam. It's okay to say it where you really from.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go ahead. You're
originally from Toronto, which was shocking to me. I'm like, damn, okay. I got a conspiracy on Toronto niggas.
I really been waiting for you to say that too.
They always very talented. Tory Lanez, Drake, Justin Bieber. What's in the water up there? What y'all got going on?
Greatness. See, a lot of people don't get to go up to Toronto and experience what's going on in Toronto, but it's a lot of greatness in that water. And it's so I can't remember the other band. It's big, like really big bands that came from Toronto too.
Ain't The Weeknd from Toronto?
I think so. I think he's from Canada.
So.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, look, come on now. Ha, ha, ha. We got real icons up there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
That's real. So how you get your, give us a timeline, like, did you start DJing down here? Like, how did that go?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nah, it was probably 2 years after high school. I started DJing.
Okay.
But it was crazy because my dad's a DJ, all my uncles are DJs. So it really kind of trickled on down to me eventually. And that's so crazy because at first I really didn't even have no real deal mindset of DJing. It really was, I was always a party promoter.
Oh, okay.
So, and I always wanted to do more in that party world. So, and also be more in the forefront. So I was like, okay, cool. What can I do? And then DJing always came to my mind. So
I hear the accent a little bit, but when it comes to creeping through the streets, how did you come along with that? Because I haven't seen anything like it in Duval. Like, when I first seen it, only thing I could compare it to is like Sway in the Morning when they do like a freestyle. But it's like I haven't seen it here.
Or some shit.
But that's one of my real deal interests. I like real deal sit back and watch like performances like Rolling Loud and different podcasts with freestyling. Yeah, you feel me? So I'm really into like Q45 and Q45 definitely have one for sure. In the Rap City. Yeah.
Hey, hold on real quick. Shout out to Q45, bro. You broke my skateboard when I was like 12. You were fucking with my cousin. Came and rolled my skateboard and broke my shit. And you was on BET, bro. You ain't even give me like $30 a night. So when I see you, we gotta talk about that. That's real shit.
He gonna do it on my face. Yeah, Q45. I'm glad DJ Howard here.
Hold on to that for a minute, bro. Like, you broke my skateboard, bro. You ain't even say nothing.
Come on now. But yeah, I really got it from that. LA Leakers, all that shit. I used to be watching them like faithfully, so I kind of got that vibe from that, and I always wanted to build up off that. And I'm really big on building the Jacksonville culture too, like in the artists that's surrounding here, because there's so many artists and they got so many different things to offer and so many different styles to offer too at that. So I always want to build a platform so that they all can shine on it. So I started with the Duval Got Something to Say mixtape, so I felt like that was a good breaking point, great breaking point. But also taking it to another level, how can I also take it to another world where we're getting exposure? But the biggest exposure platform right now is YouTube, TikToks, the streaming platform. So I had to take it into that realm. So to make sure, okay, cool, we're going to put a face on exactly who this artist is that you're hearing on this mixtape.
Facts.
So basically a little line.
And it's putting a lot of people from the city on, because what I like is like, it's not like you doing it just off like popularity. Like anybody could come on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yourself, you know what I'm saying? So,
and that would be the crazy part, because I know a lot of people want me to base it off of like popularity and really, oh yeah, if that person can't rap, don't let them on. But I feel like everybody got some type of standpoint of what kind of artist they are and who they surround themselves with, because your community is different from the next person's community. So you might not like it, but their community loving it. And one day their community might pop big and everybody in the world is listening to that type of music, and everybody around me telling me not to play their stuff, but they just broke through. So that's why I always give equal opportunity to every single person who actually wants to get some shine and actually want to invest in themselves and to get that shine too. So
okay, and so as far as the name goes, I know you fuck with freestyles and shit. Did you get your name from, who was it? Was it Royce the 5'9" with the Rihanna?
Come on now,
that's where it's from?
bro. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's the first person. No, yeah, you own it. Yeah.
How do I explain? What's going on?
So you remember how they used to do the cyphers and shit on BET? Like it was one where Royce the 5'9" was on there. He was hi Rihanna.
Like hi Rihanna.
Yeah.
Like saying hi to Rihanna.
Yeah, like it was like a part of the verse.
It was like a
play on words. Play on words. Yeah.
Okay, that's raw. Okay, I like that. But I did want to ask, like, since D-Lo came on and it went up so crazy, how does that affect the next artist? The next artist that's coming on Creeping Through the Streets. I mean, like, are you going to be bougie and selective with who gets to come, or
he haven't been since he?
Nah. So basically, what I do is like when it comes down to the lineup, I be putting certain people in front of other people who come from bigger platforms, so that it builds the platform, so that when I do drop a Duval artist, you're getting the biggest exposure rather than I drop you at a certain time and you feel like, damn, bro, I didn't get everything I needed out of it. No, I'm going to load you up. So every single big person I get right now, I'm going to put them right here in the forefront, so that right when I drop your shit, you getting all their engagement plus more, so that you grow to a whole nother level.
Because most people,
or you get more, or it's really helping build your platform too, because more people tapping in with you at that specific point.
Yeah, because like normally if I find some shit and I really fuck with it, I'm going to the next video or the video
you feel me?
To see what else is coming. So like, yeah, that's smart.
You really want
you got to ask the question. And like you said, it's different audiences for different people. But have you ever just been sitting there like, nah, this shit ass?
I mean, to be honest, I really can't say. Yeah, I can say yeah and no, because I feel like at a certain extent I can be like, yeah, you're not ass, but this certain selection that you pick might be not it.
Right.
But I can see that the cadence that you're coming with, you probably have it on a whole different song. Like you probably had some people's song selection in their mind, like when they put songs out, it's really not there for real.
Yeah.
And when it come down to artists putting out song selections, they might feel like they got a hit, but a DJ in the club who actually putting out records on a consistent basis and know what's hitting at a certain rate, they might be like, nah, cuz this is the song. But a lot of artists nowadays, they want to kind of combat it and be like, oh nah, brother, I know for a fact this is it. So at that point, when they come down to the podcast, I literally kind of let people have their creative freedom about what they want to put out and what they want to do. If you want to try it again, cool. I'm all for it about putting what out you want to put out. But if we have that creative conversation, you say, this what I got, this what I got, this what I pick one, I'm gonna literally steer you in the right way every single time.
No, that's important too, because you like on some Eminem shit, you got one shot, like, and then you don't like want to project yourself to the world with some shit that's like only palatable to you and your homeboys.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
you want to have that creative ear for everybody who's around you, for real.
Yeah, and everybody can't. That's a talent, like to have an ear for music, like, so that's a real talent. Everybody don't have it. And if you don't have it, get somebody in your camp who do have it, so they can kind of steer you in the right direction too. Because I was listening to some and I was like, I heard other music from them that they could have did.
You feel me? I said about plenty of artists, I'm like, bro, I done heard way harder shit than what you did, but at the same time, I'm actually trusting your judgment of what you doing right now and what you want to put out. That's cool. I'm all with it. And so
how likely is it that somebody come in there and just go like first take? Besides Mocha.
Besides Mocha.
I think real good.
Yeah, Mocha did real good. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, it's been a couple people who come in and just really just rip that bit first run. I'm gonna give the biggest one, Bossman Dlow.
Yeah.
Came in first run.
And his energy was like crazy, like that. And that shit sound just like how that bitch sound in the studio.
Yeah, come on, that's like he really did came and delivered it first run and all the way through.
And I seen like some behind the scenes, like afterwards, he just kind of walked up, got up. Like,
shout out my boy Kel, Ron Coaching. Yeah, tapping my boy behind the scenes. If you haven't seen it, go tap him on my boy's page. He got it up there. For sure. Smirk Lord Studios. It's on the page. Mighty Brick House is on that. Come on now. Shout out Smirk Lord. Everybody know in the city. Come on.
Did I nickname y'all the Smirkies? I was the first one to do that. No? Okay, because I was like, I'm hanging with the Smirkies.
But yeah, that's real. And I think like based on, Because I know some people come and do a song that they already have, and then some people come and do like a quote unquote freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on like the tempo, what you rapping, how you rapping it, whether like they fucking up or not. Because if you somebody who like trying to be fast, it's like that's kind of harder if you got to catch the beat in certain areas. But if you doing a song you already did, it's like it shouldn't be that hard.
So to be honest, most of them don't be freestyles. Like, let's be real.
I mean,
why are you saying that?
Like, I'm just asking. No, because it's like, it's like when people do freestyles, it's like it's not off the. Okay,
you gotta think about it. So when you say a freestyle, a freestyle could be interpreted way different ways.
Oh, this is a media train answer right here.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and put you on camera.
Majority of niggas these days
straight to this part. But I feel like when you go down to freestyle, they really can be interpreted in different ways. You could have went in the studio that day, and that's what came off your head. So now that I'm delivering to a platform, this is a freestyle that I delivered that day.
I mean, like,
so I'm not gonna judge you off of because you went off your head that day. You brought it in here. You ready to put it on the platform to make it go to a different level. That's what it is. You went crazy that day in the studio. I can't take that from you.
Okay.
You were just smart enough to record it.
Okay.
A lot of these boys, they do a freestyle. They feel like they He-Man. They want to come sit down in front of a camera and then start fumbling. Cool. That's you. But that man who was actually smart with his career and want to take it to a whole nother level and actually practice his shit and actually know that I went in the studio that day and I felt good as fuck that day and actually delivered this and actually want to put it on a platform to actually make it grow. Oh yeah, I'm
and
not. Hey, that's a freestyle to me, brother. Bring it here.
Like
I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Like freestyle off the dome, like that's like a rarity.
Yeah.
Honestly, even niggas
and for it to be tough.
Like, even niggas who you see who tell you they freestyling, a lot of times that's memorization.
Yeah, memorization.
They memorize.
It's because they rap for so long and they can just make it go.
In my opinion, nowadays, for someone to really go off the dome, do we really know it's off the dome?
Right.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then. That's my point.
Most of the time it ain't.
And then, like, you know,
some niggas so
this man could have literally sat there in the hood, in his hood, and deliver that same 10 to 16 bars to his homeboy for 1,000 times. And got it down packed, and then when he got on to the biggest platform that he could ever touch and deliver that same thing, it went dumb. How we know?
Yeah. And then even still, like every nigga who done freestyle know, like even when you freestyle, you have certain shit that you always say when you freestyle just to get you back on base type shit.
Come on, now,
it's gonna be some shit that you just throw in there like off memorization, and then like music just evolved to where like now a freestyle is more so just something that you doing like just on a whim as opposed to off the top.
Like when I do my music, I like to memorize it. I don't really like reading. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it sounds more natural when I'm recording. So I can memorize a whole rap. But like when I used to upload freestyle videos in my car, it be shit I done memorized for weeks. But I'm rapping it. I'm not reading off a phone. But it's like I memorized the shit. But
it'd be better that way though.
Yeah, it'd be better.
Because you can add that sauce to it. You can add that cadence. You can add that energy.
You can mess up and then jump back in and all that.
I will say that like when you're on your platform, it be your face for me every time. This man be so supportive. Like, come on now.
Yeah, okay.
When I'm on your platform,
bring it to me, please.
Sometimes I be like, is he thinking like this ain't really it? But okay.
Nah, because I be wanting. I want the city to shine so much that I will give you that energy to make you feel like, yes, bro, I'm giving the best thing. Because at the end of the day, like I said before, you're giving it to your audience. Like when I post this, I'm giving it to my audience, but it's mainly going to your audience when you post it because they're gonna be used to you posting this. I'm just the boost for the people who support me. If they like your shit, they're gonna come to you. So that's what that's the help in it.
And them comments gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you anyway, regardless. On either end.
Do you see a lot of negative comments? Like, how do you feel about that when they're commenting?
I think it'd be more positive.
Nah, it's so crazy because I was just about to say I really don't see too many negative comments. It'd be like maybe one or two people who feel real bold. But I know it's probably
my
because
sister, she a troll.
Our page is really is growing. So I know for a fact when it gets to a certain stature, I know it's gonna be probably more of it. But at this point, it's really it's really kind of at a minimal.
Yeah.
it's more supportive because again, like it's coming from the people who's really tapped in with you.
Yeah, and your energy is important. Like we was there one time. I was there one time. Well, we all was, and then like somebody was like having a little trouble. Well, not trouble, but just wasn't getting it or whatever. And your energy stayed the same the whole time. Like I feel like that made it to where like a nigga felt comfortable to just keep going. And when he did get that shit was fire. Yeah. But like your energy kind of kept it up, and then he was like, no, bro. Like, he was like, my bad.
Cause I ain't
like, you let me.
I'd have been that bit like Drewski. All right now.
Nah, but I just be wanting people to have that confidence with themselves, just like I had to build the same confidence with them myself.
And that shit is important too, cause like I think people like kind of downplay the DJ aspect of it though, because like when you see freestyles go viral and shit, usually the DJ play a part. Like one of my favorites is when G Herbo did the Who Run It shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or whatever, and then him and the DJ just like this and shit together. Like the energy be up. I feel like it lift the artist. So like you doing that shit, I feel like it adds to the shit. Like
it made me more comfortable.
If the nigga next to D-Lo was still, that shit wouldn't have been as like raw as it was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that could be intimidating. Like when Safari freestyle on the Breakfast Club.
Oh shit! Nigga said this shit is not it. It's not it.
Chain reaction.
This is not it. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I think people will be like, okay, when I go on that bit, like he gonna show love. I'm good. That like, cause a lot of people don't know. Being a musician or being in the limelight in front of the camera, anything, everybody human. Everybody get nervous. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So coming to a platform where you feel like the person is showing you love and it ain't just about a check or it ain't just about exposure, because some people try to expose people for the wrong reason.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You could be on there being funny like this shit.
I'm for the dog out.
But it's like I think the way that you have set up your platform, you got a really good thing, and I think you really gonna take it to the top, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out the tour.
Definitely. Oh yeah, shout out Creeping Through the Streets tour. You already know it's coming soon. We actually starting this Sunday. Hopefully this podcast be out by then. But if it's not, Creeping Through the Streets tour, make sure you tap in. It's coming soon to a city near you. I promise to you. We're gonna tap in with all your local artists. If you haven't tapped in yet, Creeping Through the Streets, DJ Ariana.
Yes,
one of them two. Hit the DM. We gonna load you up.
And I've been tapping in with him. I'm doing one too.
Oh yeah, my boy said he put me
I'm talking a lot of shit over here. I better come through with it.
Yeah.
Don't get on there and be shy now.
I already told them. She's like, I want to be there. I want to hear it. I'm like, nah, can't nobody be there, bro. I got to do it.
Can't nobody be there?
Not
you was there for me.
Everybody was there for you. I want to do mine in private.
Well,
I'm very sad.
Off of that bitch. Boom! Fucking song.
That
shit
But this is him the whole time when I'm doing mine.
Push that shit. Push that shit out. Niggas slapping Mocha in the back.
He definitely wasn't bad doing that shit. I ain't gonna count. He definitely was.
Push that shit out.
We was with her till like 1 in the morning the night before. Let me hear that shit.
Yeah. You gotta represent. Run that shit back.
You represent us.
Come on now.
We was in that bit like Diddy.
Yeah.
Well,
nigga put that hand on that shit like, hey, let's see him, nigga. You ain't gonna go in there and embarrass me. You better get this shit right. Nigga, or it's gonna be some issues.
Push that shit out. Nah,
y'all is funny.
Like Diddy is crazy.
Yeah,
I want you to be in the background like that white boy who's on stage with that other white boy dancing.
Like this.
Yeah. Do a little leg shake. Yeah.
Tight shit. You niggas sick.
But wait, before we move on, because we moving on to the next segment though, right? I just gotta ask, how you feel about Tia Kemp taking credit for this freestyle?
Oh, that was my question, but that's crazy. You see how this shit be going? That's crazy.
That's all to
How you feel about that?
I mean, I really don't even care about that shit, to be honest. Like, at the end of the day, bruh, if you really know what's going on, it's gonna come down to it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to force the agenda and try to go against the grain of what somebody else is trying to paint. Cool, if you feel like that's what it is, I mean, go ahead. That's what it is. I want no TV smoke. I don't.
They gonna start sending them fucking videos to her.
Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna. You gonna say that? I'm real wicked with it. Like,
yeah.
I'm just talking. I'm gonna book you, baby.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna know it's me.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna be in the section with you. And then we gonna have a real deep conversation when the song come on. And I'm gonna make sure he play it 2-3 times. I'm saying, cuz I'm gonna make sure I pay the DJ so he plays straight Bossman Dlow for the rest of the time that you hear. Right. And we're gonna have that conversation the whole time. So every pause that we have, I'm gonna rap the lyrics to your face. When you try to think about what you finna say to me. I was bad as fucking school when I was taught to dodge a sentence.
Nah, she's super shout out, and like even on Twitter one day they was like,
but at the end of the day, I can't. Before we even move on from her, I can't even say she wrong, because at the end of the day, you deserve any type of credit, no matter how you go about it. You do deserve any type of credit from what you helped.
Because some people did hear it from her.
Yeah. So it was already I would never take her part from the situation of how she helped the song blow up, because I played a part. This person played a part. This person played a part. So I would never that'd be the producer played a part. So shout out to my boy Dante, by the way. Yeah, I love my boy going crazy, but. Everybody played a part in the song, so he played a part. The manager, time out, she played a part. Yeah. So I'll be dead wrong to say like, oh yeah, bro, I'm the reason why this song blew up. That's why I'd be sit back and let everybody say what they want to say, because at the end of the day, everybody say it's a team effort.
Right.
Like everybody's on the same team and we're pushing the same agenda. There should be no reason why everybody can't say that. Hey, you helped it. No matter who you are or where you stand at in the line of work, like no matter how big you feel like you is, like or how big the next person feel like they is, everybody played a part in making this song or this track big to where it is right now.
Yeah.
So if everybody can stand back and take their ego out of it and be like, okay, cool. We're pushing this person right now to get them to that level, because that's what we've been pushing since day one. That's why we wanted this person in the building. That's why we wanted this person to do these tracks. That's why we stood behind this person and push them to that next level. So if we can take our ego out, everybody ego out of that, and be like, okay, cool, we're trying to help this person, then we will understand why we're trying to take credit for a person trying to shine when we all played a part. We wanted this. We wanted to play a part in this.
See, this a real mature nigga. Yeah. Cause I'm still growing. Cause I'll be on here pussy hole.
He read my crack. I was gonna say, I was over here smiling. I'm like, you know, if you book her, you gotta book her teeth too. They
going on. But it was
not like, too much.
Even on Twitter one day, they was like, oh, D-Lo owe her, this before everything hit the fan, D-Lo owe her residuals. And I went on there and I'm like, bruh, creeping through the streets, like, put some respect on Duval platforms. Cause
you did say that.
Before the shit, even Tia Kemp, it was
already viral.
Like, she heard the song from your platform.
Come on,
you know
now.
What I'm saying? So it's like, don't do that. Like, let's don't nobody.
But it's self. At the end of the day, like what people are gonna always skip over. It's self-explanatory. Like you're gonna shine regardless of what's playing for you. What's put right there in front of you, you're gonna shine. All the extra people who want to chime in is just going to draw people to figure out who the original person is. They're going to do the research. The people who really, truly care, they're going to do their research.
And the original is DJ Haryana on Creeping Through the Streets. Stop playing.
Go ahead, snap, sister.
Yeah.
I hate that everything hit a head with them, because he could have threw both of y'all in the video.
Hey, so crazy.
For real.
Yeah, you can do this. But I'm always gonna say, shout out, boy. Whatever your plan is, I definitely I'm standing full blown behind that. If that's what you want, that's cool.
You know me. I wanted to be the hoe who was bending over and you was eating hibachi off my ass. Why you ain't put me for that? Like,
I would have been the nigga open the door. She's here. This is from the depths of Haryana, of how I maneuver. I hit up every single artist that you could ever think of who's ever gonna come to the city, and all them boys literally will either tell me yes, they finna come and probably maybe don't show up, or they'll tell me no. It's the gift of keep trying and knowing that you finna get somebody. Because I promise you, I didn't hit D-Lo up before this, and I'm not even saying it's D-Lo. He just didn't have time.
Right.
That's what it was at that moment. I'm cool. But you just got to know that, the fact that if you put in your mind that, oh yeah, this nigga's a fuck nigga, this nigga didn't pull up, right, it's going to draw you back so much for it, because I promise to you, all the episodes that you feel like I'm just getting off the first try, but that bit is not happening like that. Now, I'll tell everybody on camera, like for real, it's never like that. You're always gonna have those hit and misses. Like when you get your hits, but it's a blessing for real. That's why I take it as like, okay, cool, it blew up. This is my blessing. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna keep grinding.
This ain't no time. A better time too.
Yeah, you feel me? It's
nothing personal. Because like even if we would have got him then, like now he done blew up way more from you. So
we wouldn't even talk about DJ Harry honestly because it's the same thing.
Right.
No, but I like what you're hitting on because like that's something I've adopted. Like you can get 1,000 no's and then that 1,001 is a yes. So like just staying consistent, just keep trying.
She's very optimistic.
I be shooting my shots.
I am too though. I am too.
I be shooting shots like everybody.
First clip we talk about selling pussy.
She's trying to get us Dr. Umar.
I tried to get Dr. Umar.
We're gonna post the picture.
I got Dr. Umar my number, but I was trying to get him on the pod.
Oh yeah, bro.
You giving it up.
Because all I was gonna say is you to double back another time when they see that you actually got something going in they lane, and the person be like, okay, cool. You know what? Let me go on here and see if I can spread some flyers because I feel good this day.
That's real.
Facts.
That's it.
That's real. Timing is everything.
Yeah, and I seen you like talk about it on RAOP about that experience, and I sent it to them. Actually, I was like, because I be like, I feel like like me and you got similar mindsets about like, that type of shit. So I was like, yeah, like. Cause I'm an asshole, but I definitely like am optimistic in that area. Like it ain't always about you.
But yeah, like
somebody else got going on.
If you really did know me, bro, I'm not gonna say I'm an asshole, but I will say I stand on this because I'm a really to myself person. But when people like again, when I tell you people hone into me, like if I know the true person, like I be telling Lane all the time, but I'm looking at Lane in his eyes right now. I feel like I gotta speak to Lane right now, just cause I'm looking at my. But any person that I truly meet for real, like if you have that true genuine spirit in you, bro, I'll hone into you no matter what you say or do.
What's your zodiac?
I'm a Cancer, bro. For
real. Water
sign. All the cancers come on the show.
I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, shout out.
But yeah, bro. Shout out my boy Zeus too. He a Gemini, but that's my.
We always need them on our kind of like Geminis and us.
We locked in like this. He know that, but we locked in like this today and one.
Yeah.
But I be telling people like when you find some people who's around you and you can really lock into them and you actually choose their true genuine spirit and they're actually the same type of person that you is, no matter the sign, the whatever it is, like people try to use the characteristics as long as you see a true person intent and see how they move in and see their true intent as a person, bro. Like that's what I really hone into. That's why when y'all boys come around every time, I'm like, oh yeah. It's the true intent of a spirit. Like I feel you. Like your energy is pure.
Yeah. And this industry, it's like you really have to be in tune with that. Cause it do be like some weird stuff going on, but I'm learning you can't take nothing personal because you might meet a nigga one day on this day and you don't know he just had a bad experience and you thinking you taking it personal like, and that nigga a bitch for real, but really you don't even know he just had some other shit going on. And then also too, like when we first started out, it's so many people doubling back now. We was asking to come on the pod like first quarter and they ain't show up. But
that's the best part. Yeah. That's the unspoken part that like you can always see it and it's the blessing that always keep giving because you know for a fact you're headed in the right direction.
Facts. My favorite thing is like to hit them with that. Oh yeah, we booked up till like June.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm the type of person as soon as I see someone who real deal I hit up before and you didn't respond, I'm gonna put you in the front of the line. I'm gonna put you right there dead in the front of the line and I'm gonna drop your shit first before everybody just so you know how much I'm standing on business.
That's real. Sometimes you gotta teach a nigga how to be.
And that's because I'm too much of a genuine person and I'm not trying to I'm trying to build just like how you trying to build your campaign. No matter what campaign you stand on, if you come to me with a project or no matter what it is, I'm trying to help you stand on that times 10. I'm trying to bring my brand behind it plus yours so that we get to another place that we're both making money. We can stay and we can look each other in the eye and be like, okay, cool, bet. we done did it.
Yeah.
This is another source.
Mutually beneficial.
On to the next person to add on to the team. We're gonna bring this person. If this person feels like he can add something to this, we're gonna add him to this. Plus what we got going on over here. Bet now we got 2 webs. Now it's just all about adding on to this web. Yeah. And having these certain people at each pinpoint on that web that connects to the next point. We got a person in that central point that's gonna add to the value of this whole web right here.
And that's major. That's major. I think that's why, like, even with us, like, we really only 6-7 months in this shit.
We started in June of last year.
Yeah, the episodes don't amount to the time that we put in because we did scrap some or whatever. But like, we real genuine and we just show love. That's how we built this shit off love. You know what I'm saying? So like, we get everybody their flowers, and everybody who come on this shit, they always say, "Damn, y'all energy, bro. Like this shit feel like family, and we fuck with people. We gonna support you. If you sat on this couch, we gonna give you love always." That's how we move.
Yes, sir.
I feel the love in here.
And before we get into the,
I swear that's why I gotta slow down.
To the next segment,
before I start reading.
Yeah, cause she be tripping. I did want to ask, like, where exactly do you see DJ Hariana and Creeping Through the Streets going, and also, who is the dream guest you want to be on your platform?
I'm gonna add it all in one. So I really see it going to like, I really want it to be like a worldwide thing where we can hit every city. Like every weekend, I'm flying to another city and we just lining up each and every single artist that's in that city who's willing to invest in themselves and actually put themselves on that platform. So moving from that to each city, I really want my dream person. Of course, from my city, Drake.
Of
course.
I do.
Because I already know when me and Drake had that conversation, like, okay, cool, you from the 6, I'm from the 6. Okay, cool. I'm going to start naming the city, naming the neighborhoods. He be like, oh, damn, okay, cool, you really funny. And then I'm going to name a certain thing, certain price. And he be like, oh, damn, okay, cool. But that's one of my dream person. Meek Mill, the baby.
We're going to have
Meek Mill, you feel me?
Definitely.
Meek and Drake.
G Herbo. Who else? Polo G, one of my favorites.
I love him. Yeah.
The list goes on, bro. There's so many artists that really do tap in, and I just blessed because I already done been on the road and I tapped in with like a lot of my favorite artists. Yeah. So it's gonna be a blessing to even get them on the. It's really gonna be like a surprise.
Before you move on to the next segment, I do want to talk about you being on the road or whatever, because I know that you were said DJ and everything like that. So I want to ask you, like, how was it being on the road? Like your first time, like just sticking and moving, like doing what you love.
I mean, it's an eye opener, right? You get to see the world for real, like especially when you move from one place all the way to a new place, and you really don't see nothing else after that. Yeah. Like you just seen that too. So really getting to move from state to state and seeing how other people operate and just knowing that there's actually something out there. Like even the normal mindset, like when you're moving in your day-to-day life, you don't really think about like there's something else operating in a whole nother city that's actually functioning. So for you to be on the road day to day and actually see these people moving and grooving each and every single day, it's a really eye opener, and it really actually opens your mind to be like, okay, cool, there's so much more to get out here. Especially when you get to those bigger cities where you see these bigger houses and see how these people live in and see how they achieve in different things. It's like, damn, bro, like y'all really getting to this level to move to this certain place and actually achieving this. So I tell every single person when I got out of the road, it was just like, bro, keep going and achieve way more than out of your city. That's why I always go so hard than when it comes down to the city. Like I push every single person because I want every person to know that there's way more out here. Like no matter what city it is.
I love that you hit on that, because me personally, like I didn't see a lot of stuff until I moved from Jacksonville to Texas. Like it was so many things that I didn't know. Like when you're boxed in, this is all you know. So it's like you know the little piece of what the world has to offer.
And when you talk to certain
people that like when you get out, you gotta leave your hometown. Because, like, I tell everybody, I done been to pretty much every state in this country because I started driving trucks when I was 21. So when I'm going to Cali, Miami, New York, Chicago, the Midwest, even, like, bruh, it's nice as, like, bruh, you wouldn't even think we have, like, Utah. They got, like, clay valleys and motherfucking blue and green.
It'll blow your mind.
And you'd be like, damn, it's in the United States.
And people's mindsets are different. Because, like, I didn't know what manifestation was until I moved to Texas. I didn't know what that was. I grew up in Pickettville on the north side. So it's like, I didn't know what thinking could do for you.
Pickettville, Florida.
I didn't understand that. I had a very small, closed-in mindset until I started moving around.
Yeah.
Word on the street, spice ass, man.
It take for you to like move though, for you to appreciate your city too. You know what I'm saying? Because when you leave your city, you get to be who you actually are, outside, like rather than just being your surroundings or whatever. So like, yeah, I feel like once you leave, because before like. Once I left Jacksonville, I appreciated Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the small things. Like, living somewhere that don't got a fucking beach. Like, make me appreciate Jacksonville Beach. Like, so, like, you can come back and really see the value in your city when you, like, go away.
Right, it's so crazy because you said that shit. Because when I went on tour, it really did make me appreciate Jacksonville so much.
I love Duval so much.
I promise you, because when you go to each and every city, you're going to really realize how much Jacksonville got to offer rather than a lot of these cities that's on the road.
I love my city.
And this shit growing. So, like, to be here now, you in the early
people
stages.
want to invest into Jacksonville because we're one of the biggest growing cities for real.
No matter where I go, my bad. I was gonna say, no matter where I go, I always feel like ain't nobody touching my city. Like, I love Duval, but I just like. One of my main reasons for wanting to get on too is to put Duval on. Like I want to get back to the community. I want to get back to the city. That's why we be doing things like how we did the.
I have a nonprofit here where we just try to uplift people.
Because I feel like the city, I feel like the homeless population is getting crazy out here, and the city needed, the youth needed, you know, and things like that. So I love my city.
Yeah, we need other outlets or whatever. Because I remember, like, you know. I feel like the pipeline here is like sports to streets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the main thing. And now like people like us, we showing that there's other shit that you can do. And we got the opportunities like in Atlanta, like in New York or whatever. Like you just gotta like see these figures. And I feel like the shit that all of us is doing is gonna like kind of open people's eyes that it's more out here than just like if you don't just play sports, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
I really love Jacksonville. Like this is my hometown, but I feel like for me, because I want to be like a media personality. Like I'm gonna expand elsewhere in other places. But I'm always gonna come back. Like my home is gonna be in Duval, like some rich mansion somewhere in Jacksonville. Of course,
like, I'm trying to stay where Jack Del Rio used to stay.
But going different places. Like I ain't gonna lie, in Atlanta, boy, them niggas hustle is on 100. The niggas standing outside the store got on Balenciagas. Like everybody just out there hustling. Like whether they doing illegal shit, legal shit, it's just kind of different. I like when I'm out there, it's kind of faster, not too fast though. It ain't like as fast as New York or fast as Miami.
Shout out New York, man.
I love when Atlanta niggas come to Duval. They just be handing you money. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. No, I don't. They don't hand me money. That's not our experience. That's not my experience.
But Atlanta niggas, Cali niggas, and New York niggas, New York niggas a little mean. They real colorist too sometimes. But anyway.
Look at him. Yeah, them niggas is.
Yeah, they is.
I would love an Atlanta female with a little bit of money just to hand me some bread. So I can relate to you. I can be like, yes, sis, be right here. I believe you.
Y'all was saying Atlanta, we gotta talk about Atlanta women don't appreciate the same shit that Jacksonville.
But people from Georgia, period, even Savannah and Macon, like, if them niggas come to Duval, they are giving you money. They love us. They love it. And Miami niggas too, they love Duval girls.
They love
niggas
you.
In Jacksonville be doing
they
the
love
same
you.
Shit. Yeah.
They love you. They don't love us.
I know what you're saying because it's like the scamming population is big up there.
Yeah. So they just kind of got it a little more.
Kinda,
they got it a little more than you Duval.
Like Miami niggas.
Yeah.
Like that
shout out to Telegram. Hey, let's get into it.
Shout out to us Duval niggas. Pull down. And help up with Poe as fuck. Shout out.
Y'all, man.
Hoe ass niggas.
I'm here with y'all boys. Shout out to us.
She said, get your money up.
Hey, this how they hit you in a Duval. Them niggas who just get, that's not smart. That doesn't make no sense. Like,
alright, bro, go to the next topic while you shit on us.
Okay, so
just talk it, just tear our head off.
Let's get into what it is, what it ain't. So, what it is, what it ain't segment is pretty much like she gonna tell us some current events, and then we just speak on whether that's what it is or what it ain't.
Okay, let's go. Let's get into it.
So first, since you my cousin, and we got Auntie over here.
Yeah.
Tia Kemp exposing Dlow. Kemp went on to share an explicit clip Allegedly featuring Bossman during an Instagram live. The unveiling resulted in a great deal of clowning online for the rapper, with countless users weighing in on the clip and posting shrimps. Is this what it is or what it ain't?
That's what it ain't. Because when it's the other way around, when men expose women, that's revenge porn. So it's like, y'all finding jokes in it, but it ain't funny. Like, hey,
you see how serious niggas get when you get to talk about the gummy worm?
Yeah, and that's my thing. But this is what I want to say too. Bruh, D-Lo, bruh, you slipped, bruh. You wasn't supposed to be in that pit with the gummy worm. Like, not with the cover on or nothing.
Hey,
like, that's
that
crazy.
nigga just like, he just like me for real, bro. I fall straight to sleep, gummy.
I'm like, that's crazy.
No sheets, nothing.
Them hoes violated. I'm sorry, them hoes violated.
My gummy, bitch, I trusted you.
You were so diabolically evil to send that shit to Tia Kemp. Like, that's evil. Like, why you have that in your mind?
I trusted you.
Yeah, nah.
Anyway, I don't think this is what it is. This is what it ain't. Like, that's not cool. And like you said, if it was a girl and a guy exposing a girl, we would all hop on their ass. Like, this is revenge porn. It's not cool. I love a man on gummy. That means you trust me. And I love you. And, you know, I would never do you like that. Bossman, they can never make me hate you.
Hey.
Because my gummy, though. Right. And then it's a sleep gummy.
And he better than me. Like, he posted, like, shrimps winning. I would have been that bitch. I'm a grower.
Hey, y'all, it's me. When he posted shrimps winning, I commented. I said, I can dig it.
No, got good brain. Go ahead, go gummy.
Because shrimp or not, that nigga got the racks.
I would have went hard. I would have got hard on live. I'd have had to.
You would have did a power up. Nigga on live like Goku.
Okay, so is this what it is or what it ain't?
I mean, this is what I can say about my boy.
It's a hard stance for
the
me.
media training to work, but it's what it is.
I mean, all I can say about the whole situation is because, like, come on now. Okay, so this is what I can say. Mm-hmm. He made his way up out of it.
Right.
It was a great transformation of what he put on the table. And it was a great marketing move of how he transformed everything that he had on the table for him to get even more racks, and it added to mine.
Period.
That's what I'm saying. It's really making him harder.
I'm gonna keep it on.
Because that show, the next night, I ain't see nobody talking about that shit. That nigga had a sold out show 2 nights in a row.
I love what you always say.
I've been following all y'all.
What you
Let me tell y'all, them chicken ass hoes love a nigga like D-Lo. If it's small and I'm getting money, easy. Quick.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, let me pause. Let me pause it right here. Let me ask you something. So a nigga walk in the room and he pulled that out. What are you doing?
How much money's about?
Nah.
Like, if it's for free, like, or nothing.
Hey, look.
That's when the lies come in.
We know you.
That's when the lies come in.
We know you.
For a fact.
We know you.
I'm gonna pull up.
We know you.
The dude. Okay, so this how I know it's sit right here. A dude can pull up right now and say he pull up to your house. The light's not on.
If he pull that shit out, I'm laughing.
I ain't gonna catch you. I done hit so many people with the lights cut off. The light's not even on. You don't know what I'm gonna pull out. So you telling me this man came in the room and pulled that out, and you tell me you ain't gonna accept it?
No. This is different because
you're accepting it.
No.
You're accepting it. He's putting it in.
He has money. You're damn right I'm accepting it. I'm gonna have fun.
But he's not giving you no money.
Mocha.
He's not giving you no money.
I'm not accepting that.
Mocha.
Right.
You're fucking lying.
You're lying.
We know you.
You're lying.
You gonna make us expose you.
Yeah, stop playing like that.
Stop.
You love shrimp dinners.
You're lying.
You
You're
love
lying.
You love a 10-piece shrimp combo. Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
It's been plenty of time. Not even talking about what you got. There's been plenty of times you done pulled up to a female crib and you be in that bed and she don't even ask what you got.
No,
you got the lights off. You get to do whatever you do. She don't even ask you what you got.
No, the only way I'm expecting, the only way I'm gonna accept a shrimp is if I'm already in love with you. Because what y'all talk about, this nigga, we were not having sex. I was in love with him, and then I found out he had a shrimp.
I don't even know what you got going on.
If you got money, there you go. Or if I was, but when I found out what he had going on, it kind of changed.
But let's be real. When you like a nigga, like
that's not what I asked just now. I just said if a dude put up on you,
he paying me or not?
Nah, it's not even okay. Don't make it seem like you ain't never hit no dude for free now. Don't make it seem like that.
Okay, but the ones
that's not what I'm not. Okay, so stop.
Okay.
The ones that you did, okay. But let's put this into mind. Say D-Lo's the one that did.
Okay.
He walk in, the lights are cut off, and he's in you. What are you gonna say?
He's in me. You know it's small because I like to suck penis, so I'm gonna know it's small.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
Okay,
the man that I hit for free, the broke niggas or something that was like they have dick, they serve dick.
Girls get hit for free
all the time. But keep it 1K though, girls gonna like that girl probably was just like acting like it was just the biggest thing ever.
I think she got paid.
She probably did.
So yeah, I would act like it's the biggest thing ever.
Because at the end of the day, my boy still completed the mission.
Yeah, he still fucked because he in that bitch.
He slept good.
Yeah,
when you sleep like a baby.
Yeah. So what I can say is, if it's D-Lo, I know you got racks. I'm gonna love that shrimp. What you mean? I'm gonna show you so much. Like, you gonna be treated like a king. Yeah. That's easy right there.
All right, before we get to that, I'm gonna say that's what it is.
But wait. I want to know, dude, is that really how motherfuckers just?
I'm telling you.
Even first link, the first thing I'm gonna do, touch it.
Yeah, you gotta touch it, you gotta suck it, you gotta do something so you know what's going on.
Do niggas come in the dark and just be like, bend over, bitch? That's why
I said I know dudes like that.
Listen, I'm not on that. I love foreplay. I'm a foreplay type of girl. So we gotta touch each other.
But I know for a fact where I done had certain individuals literally tell me I'm going in there first court. Actually, I'm not even gonna count to you. I didn't win it where it's so fast. Where dude that walked out, he be like, okay, I know for a fact he ain't do no foreplay, nothing. He done got in, no matter what he dealing with.
He spit shined it.
He done went in, handled up, and got out. And I literally witnessed girls the one that, oh yeah, he shit. I mean, he handled up.
Yeah. And she don't believe me when I tell her I don't eat every girl pussy that I fuck.
Oh, you do?
You're not supposed to eat every girl, but not eating pussy for a year. Because
I see what's going on here.
You're not eating pussy for a year.
This how I get twisted.
Yeah.
Nigga get the shot going. Nigga get the switching the conversation. All I'm saying is all pussy.
I said
you ain't ate pussy for a year.
Since my last relationship,
I see it.
almost gonna be a year.
So a year is crazy. If you still fucking bitches, but you ain't ate pussy in a year, that's crazy. I'm not saying you gotta eat because every nigga not finna have you sucking their dick.
But we know why he ain't eating pussy. Hey, but hold on, let's keep going.
Let's be real.
No, let's keep going. Hold on, let me say my shot. Let me say my what it
all I'm saying is don't drink off his cup. This nigga eating everybody pussy. But let's
Hey, real quick though. What it
Surprised you ain't got a bump on your lip.
Nah, shit straight.
You talking about shit straight. Oh shit.
Hey, what up?
So you want to be eating your girlfriend coochie?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Can we get back to the
If it was my girlfriend, yeah, of course. That's me. That's me. Of course.
Okay.
Nah, but I'm gonna say that's what it ain't. I do not support.
It's not cool.
Can I keep it 1K? I do not support like basers just getting online saying whatever and like exposing people and shit. Like I don't support.
It's not confirmed she a baser.
Bro, I know basers, bro.
We don't know.
She coke.
I know basers,
like she
bro.
be acting.
No, I know basers, bro. She never sat still in one video. You don't do all this shit and be sober, bro. I know a baser, bro.
I know an auntie.
Yeah, like even when she was doing the D-Lo video, bro. I know a baser when I see one.
Who just smoke weed who act just like that.
No, for real, some people who just shot out like that.
The one when she with the fur coat.
Yeah.
Oh, like a coke plate?
Yeah, bro, she's a baser, bro. I know a baser when I see one.
I ain't gonna put that on my dog Tia Kemp.
No, Tia Kemp, this is all me.
Yeah.
K3 says
Tear him down. Tear him down.
They get
I didn't nobody sending you my video.
See your Instagram there
Oh yeah,
too.
Kaya already on my trip.
Kaya already coming for
Look,
me.
Kaya already want his head.
I get base. It get baser though. It's basic, bro. And like really, bro. Like I don't.
That's a bougie basic.
It's like, come on now. Like you kind of just like getting support off hating on niggas. Like that's weird to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
She
like,
shout out and she wrong. It's what it ain't.
Yeah, she wrong.
Let's get on the next one.
Next
So
subject.
now
her
we
teeth big as
have.
fuck.
Now we have the attorney who is representing one of the former co-defendants in Young Thug's Atlanta racketeering and organized crime trial is now facing gang charges of her own. Nicole Fegan has been charged with participation in criminal street gang activity and criminal solicitation to commit the offense of tampering with evidence, according to the Atlanta Police Department. This is the YSL lawyer, y'all.
This Young Thug lawyer.
Nicole Fegan.
Yeah.
I fuck with her.
She done got charged.
Yeah, that's what it
She
ain't.
a thug ass bitch.
Yeah, that's what it ain't. Free YSL white folks, man.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
Yeah,
So
free
this is what
her.
it is or what it ain't. Cause
Not free her. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
free
count
her.
her.
She a real one.
free her.
She handled the love on both sides of the fence.
And then she
Yeah,
wasn't even
funny as
doing
fuck,
shit, bro. She
yeah.
was just hanging with niggas,
She's
bro.
the true definition of scammer.
Yeah, shout out to her. Why is it a bad look when a white woman posting with guns and shit when she connected to black people as opposed to like when white people be with their whole family like posting with guns?
Mm-hmm,
Like,
exactly.
why is that an issue now? Shout out to her, man.
But why she got arrested? That's what I'm saying.
Cause they said because she took a picture with Pee-wee Longway, but I don't understand how that correlates.
That's probably a tie all in. No.
Yeah, because Pee Wee Longway was fighting little cases and shit like that. But
I think they just got a conspiracy to try to.
they really just trying to take Thug
anybody
down,
down,
and they
yeah.
just like.
I ain't gonna lie though, she
This
shot
what it
out as
ain't.
fuck. Them videos funny as fuck.
Yeah.
She on
And
that
she be in
bitch-
there like in the cut with guns and
She on
money.
that bitch teaching girls how to deal if they got a street nigga. Then what got me was she made a video talking about y'all be wanting to play police games and street games at the same time. I'm like, that's what you doing.
Literally.
She's a whole lawyer. Yeah, they say she the LeBron James of lawyers.
Yeah, she be getting niggas off.
Shout out to her.
I need one of them on my team. All right, the next one, y'all. So the next one is Beyonce dropping a country album. Can't wait to hear your opinion.
yes.
Beyonce is going country, a move that has sparked a lot of conversation in the country world. On Monday, controversy was stirred up when a Beyonce fan shared on social media that a radio station had replied to their request to play Beyonce's new music and said that they don't play her on their country station. Is this what it is or what it ain't?
That's what it ain't.
That's what it ain't.
Yeah, that's what it ain't.
Y'all racist?
I understand that.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm finna give you the smoke too.
Who me?
Yeah, you had me fucked up by K Michelle.
We talking about Beyonce.
On Twitter. No. Let's talk about it. Because,
What did I respond with it with?
hold on. Let's say this. Because the reason I say what it ain't is because black people, it's black women in general, they're trying to break down that barrier to get into country music. So the two that we know of is Beyonce. She was the first one to perform on the CMA Awards. She did Daddy's Lessons with that white group, I don't know their name. And then K Michelle, she's been breaking down the barrier. She just did a big performance with Jelly Roll. So that's what it
I like
ain't.
Jelly
Because
Roll.
it's like, why can't we be in country?
Niggas can make country music.
Right.
Fucking Old Town Road was a country song.
Let's be real.
Lil
Country-
Durk made that country song too.
Yeah, that was
No.
he was trying.
Country music came from
He was
jazz.
trying.
Country music came
That
from
bit was
jazz.
fire.
and
That
No, it
blues.
was.
So if you think about it, country music, y'all really got that style from us because y'all derived it from jazz and blues and black people stuff.
That's
so
all
let's
music,
be real.
yeah, that's
I feel
all
like
music.
with country music, y'all really trying to bite our swag, so we should be able to go back into that space and create.
The thing is, it's like they don't want to give credit. If you're not a country artist, they feel like you don't make country music. Right. And even with the K Michelle shit, I only said that. Well, you want to explain what I said about K Michelle?
Yeah, because I was like, okay, because the reason I brought up K Michelle is because a lot of people started tagging K Michelle after the announcement, saying, "Oh, check on K Michelle." Like, they try to pit people,
which
together.
is hate.
So she was like, "I'm happy for Beyonce, whatever, but I'm one of the biggest black country artists," which technically she is because there aren't many. So I can't remember what you was
Nah, so what happened was he was like, "Oh yeah, she need to make sure she get K Michelle on this album."
No, I said it would be dope if she put K Michelle on the album.
And I responded with a nigga breaking the bottle on a nigga head. Like, shut up.
I think that would be beautiful because it would be them branching
bonding
together,
yeah.
and going against the forces that are against.
I feel that.
Yeah, but Beyonce not gonna tire herself to K Michelle because of her personal life. So we know that's not happening.
Because K Michelle might
But that's what it ain't though, for sure. Like black people make country music, just like when Post Malone come and make White Iverson, he's gonna be considered a rapper for that song, and that's rap music or whatever. And so like when we make country music, that's country music. So
I feel like black people, we always accepting everybody else, but everybody else don't accept us. Like we need to cut that shit out.
We gotta have a vote and all type of shit.
Literally, the K-pop niggas is making drill music.
I want to double back on that. I'm one of Post Malone's biggest haters. I don't like you.
He made good music though.
He do. He make good. That White Iverson.
I feel like
I just know he smell like Paul Moss.
I know he do.
I know he smell like Mike Balls.
I know he stink. And number two, I feel like he came into our industry and appropriated off of our culture, and then didn't want to give the correct acknowledgments, like when asked about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how the country people feel about Beyonce right now.
But Beyonce, first of all, Beyonce had country on the Lemonade album.
Yeah.
Number two, I feel like it's a difference if she wasn't acknowledging she's doing country. It's not like she's not acknowledging she's doing country.
It's not even that. More so with Post Malone, the difference was with Post Malone that when it came time for him to like give hip hop his flowers, he kind of was like just like wrote hip hop off of it's like something that lacks emotion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if I want to get emotional or some emotion, I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm listening to Bob Dylan. That's the actual quote. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is a major difference, especially when like if it wasn't for this culture that you came into, you would have never popped because that other folk shit you was doing wasn't working. That White Iverson shit was working. You know what I'm saying?
I'm interested to hear your perspective. Like, is this what it is? But it ain't Beyonce dropping this country stuff.
No, I feel like it's a positive for her to be dropping this just so she can go ahead and break through every single market that's possible to help her grow her audience. And it's so crazy because when I heard her dropping it, the first thing I thought about was like a Taylor Swift. Her trying to beat past that, how they be putting Taylor Swift in front of all these different audiences as a mandatory, rather than them putting a Beyonce, who's a black woman who's real deal, in front of all, who has a whole a huge audience behind her, standing behind her faithfully, just like how Taylor has. But they'll put Taylor before a Beyonce.
Everybody,
like even when it comes down to like a Grammy or like a public setting, even like a Super Bowl. Why are we not seeing Beyonce as much as we seeing Taylor?
Facts, yeah.
And I'm glad you hit on that because it's been a lot of debates. Because Taylor and Beyonce been dropping albums near each other, and Taylor had just announced her album at the Grammys.
Yeah, Beyonce stepped on that shit.
Beyonce dropping hers, and then they was talking about that.
That's a black queen right there,
and things like that. I'm so tired of debating about this. Taylor is not bigger than Beyonce.
She's not. And did y'all hear the country song?
And
it's actually fine. It's fine. Like,
and the reason I say that is, don't get me wrong, two big artists, and possibly, people want to bring streams and numbers. Yeah, they're the biggest. But when I see Taylor Swift, all her fans look the same.
Long backs.
Beyonce got everybody in the chokehold.
I'm saying like white young girls. You know what I'm saying? White young girls. Like it's like a white demographic. With Beyonce, you got all kind of stuff. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
And Beyonce got one of the biggest supporters behind her, and you know what that is?
Jay-Z?
The gay man.
The gay man love Beyonce. Yeah, I showed some gay boys my music the other day. They was going. I said, I'm making music for the gays. Because they don't eat it up.
Nah, having a gay fan, that's what Nicki Minaj's fan base is. The bars is like a lot of the gay men.
Hey, the gays support. They love you. Yeah. For real.
And we're back.
All right, and we back. Y'all already know why I'm not finna say it. This nigga, I always gotta pee.
I did cartwheels down the hallway.
So we're gonna get into topics of the day. So this is a topic I chose. That me and her had started talking about it, but I was like, let's stop.
Intellect though.
Yeah, it's an intellectual topic, but I was like, let's not talk about it on the phone because I wanted to get y'all standpoint. So pretty much my topic is Trump versus Obama. And the reason I chose... Let me tell y'all why I chose that topic.
That was my look, too. When I see that shit, he been trying to talk about this for like 6 weeks.
The crazy thing is, he always questions my topics, and they always be good topics. They always get us good
I always just ask him, like... Because that's literally what it says, just Trump versus Obama. I'm like, where are we going with this?
Yeah. Okay, the reason I say that is because, as of late, a lot of black people have been coming out. I'm not going to say in support of Trump, but since Biden's been in office, they've been like, Trump wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm side-eyeing y'all.
So I'm gonna let you go first because I know you ready. So before I give my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I want to do the comparisons, and I guess we could throw Biden in there too. Like, how do you feel in comparison?
So first of all, Obama will forever be my president, and here's why. If you're doing Trump versus Obama, Obama wins, clears him out the water, because he's first off intelligent, he's articulate. The way he speaks is presidential. He's not emotional. He's more logical when he speaks. You have a trust and a confidence in him. And contrary to popular belief, we had more economic growth during his term than Trump's. In Obama's term, over 200,000 jobs a month were becoming readily available. In Trump's term, we had unemployment and stimulus checks and people without work. So let's really talk about it. Obama's better. And he was always better. People just try to come out with this Trump thing because I feel like y'all be trying to be on a bandwagon, but I'm not with it.
Niggas be selling that soul for that $1,200.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly that. I feel like y'all selling y'all soul for that $1,200.
The unemployment and the stimulus, what did that stem from?
Okay, COVID, but that we not finna do that.
But let's
talk about the term.
But hold on.
Because if you gotta go,
I got you, Mo. Let's not act like Trump was not aware of what COVID had going on before, and he was like, "Fuck that," and got rid of the whole program.
But I'm saying, if we're gonna compare the statistics, we have to throw in the fact that COVID had a major part in that.
But it hit us really bad because he literally dismantled
the
It's not even just that.
What I will say is, we know he didn't handle COVID the best.
Growth in the black community.
He told niggas to drink bleach.
Listen. I'm not a Trump supporter. I can say, however, financially, me and my family, we did the best while Trump.
Because y'all got a couple stimmies.
No, not on stimulus.
Hold on, real quick.
Not on stimulus.
In 2016, how old were you?
2016. I'm talking about towards the end of his.
I'm talking about 2016. How old were you?
That was the year after I graduated high school.
Okay, so you wasn't even old enough to say what Obama did for you.
Process. In that 4-year process, that's the first time I hit 100 bands. Yes.
I'm talking about Obama time.
Well, I hit 100 bands when.
So how can you really compare it for the black?
No.
First 8
and that's
years
why
in
I
his
thought
campaign.
Biden in it too.
Okay.
And that's why I said my family as well. Because in Obama's term, we struggled. I'm just being honest. And listen, I think Obama represented us gracefully as black people. I think he's articulate. I think he's intelligent. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel like he did a lot for black people. I'm just being honest.
He did better than Trump did for black people. Trump told them, no, because I'm going to get real passionate about this. Trump told them people, when you arresting people, he was like, hit them a little harder. You motherfucker, grab by the pussy. He's not my president.
He's speaking out more on like a business aspect of it. On the business aspect, yes, Trump definitely helped a lot of people grow into
That's what black businesses flourish.
But it wasn't
a lot more money than they would ever touch in their lifetime.
Because he's a businessman.
But at the end of the day, like he was saying before he started, Obama definitely he presented us more gracefully
and presidential.
Yeah, because he respected us more. But at the end of the day, Trump was on some shit like, okay, cool. If you want some money shit and you want to get some bread, go get it. But if you a black person, I'm gonna tell you exactly that I would never take away from like how he treat. I literally speak on every single time how he treated like and spoke on black people and how he represented us. But at the end of the day, he was basically telling you, if you gonna get some money, go get it right now.
Crackers to get money.
He wanted He wanted everybody to get money. That's
right.
If you're not to go get money, nigga, you're not gonna understand what Trump was doing for people because taxes are way higher now, but shit costs way more. What's it called when you try to go even. As a clothing designer, materials cost more, food costs more, everything costs more now.
That's normal inflation.
No, it's not. But what Trump was doing, he lowered all of that so that you could win on a business aspect. Exactly. If you had a business, and during that time, that's why all those people who had a business, they were winning at an extreme rate. But as soon as Biden came in, that's why all those people who complain about Biden, I will never take away from the black community. Trump definitely disrespected so many the black community. That's why he's saying Obama respected us gracefully. But what Trump did, he said, if you're gonna go get some money for real, and you got your business in place, and you're actually gonna stand on it, that's why you keep giving all this money to the people who, oh, cool. If you got your shit in place, I'm gonna give you some bread. Fuck it, because he's trying to get people to actually invest back into him.
Stimulus and PPPs got y'all in the fucking
fuck no. See, the thing about the PPP, it ain't do shit for me. That's changed. That ain't shit. But what it did for certain people to get him on his side, what he was trying to do to you, get you in a business mindset when you got this money to invest it into something back into yourself so that you
looked
would
up
win.
the numbers, but you didn't look up during Trump administration. That's when black businesses flourished. I'm just being honest.
No,
and that's when the most black businesses were created.
Okay, so let's say this. Let's do this, right?
They're getting more money than more people.
Because this where on
the other scale. When did you see the most scammers real deal pop out? During Trump term.
Right.
That's when all the niggas knew for a fact, I'm gonna hit these folks for a fact and get off.
Yeah. Black people benefited, whether it was illegal or
all
legal.
The scammers that you see and you love, that you're seeing on these streets, they hit during Trump term. They're complaining right now during Biden term.
But let's keep it one. But hold on, let's keep it 1K, because I actually have a degree in political science. Okay. So y'all right, but y'all also wrong. Because like in the beginning of a president's presidency, a lot of the shit that you see in the first 1 to 2 years is like trickle down effects from what the last president was doing.
They always say inheritance.
Yeah. So that's one thing. And then also, Trump did a lot for businesses, but it wasn't a lot of small business shit unless it was like farming and shit like that. Trump did have a lot of policies that was good for America. Like he stood on 10 about America. So when it comes to like foreign shit like that, he was good. Right. But at the end of the day, us as black people don't have the luxury to benefit off the shit he was doing, because we had to do all this shit at the sacrifice of our civil responsibilities and civil like discourse. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I disagree, because what civilly did y'all,
but let's say it like this though, like let's talk about ICE. Let's talk about shit like that, like where
that's what I want to get into.
Yeah,
because that's not our struggle.
But it is though, because at the end of the day, I come from an immigrant family, so for me that is, you know what I'm saying, like.
And did we not have more mass shootings during Trump's administration? Like, let's be real.
And then
them crackers was going crazy.
But hold on, like, cause like it's the difference. As black people, we don't have the luxury to just talk about the business, but also not talk about the civil liberties that was like sacrificed for these businesses. And a lot of the tax breaks and shit was people that's way out of our tax bracket. Those was for people who was in his tax bracket. So he did do things business wise that was really good, but when it comes like. At the end of the day, democracy was compromised to get these things.
And I'm glad that you hit on that. I feel like the reason I compare him and Obama, I wanted Obama to get in there and run it. And people love to say, oh, he couldn't, oh, this, oh, that. It's the effort. And it's called trying. Trump made promises to these white people. That, of course, went against other races and things like that. He said he was going to build a wall. He said he was going to do this. He said he was going to do that.
Facts.
Obama made promises to black people that he did not keep once he got in office. And I feel like he did not. His whole hope campaign, it was about hope, about making a better America for people,
for everybody.
And he didn't build up the hoods. He didn't. Obama got in there and worried about appeasing everybody instead of appeasing us. Trump built his campaign on appeasing his people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like Obama should have dropped his nuts and got in there and being the first nigga in office and tried to represent for us, which he did not.
So you done? I just want to let you get all your shit off. All right, so that's actually. It sound good, but that's not how America works, because it's checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? We got three branches. We got three branches of government, right? So like at the time, the president doesn't have as much power as we like to think he does. He's the face, like a company or whatever.
Right.
But if you have a company, you got board members. So let's say that the president is the CEO, and then we got board members. The board members has the actual power, because the board members, you know what I'm saying? So as far
but that's why I want you to hear me when I say try.
No. I do get that. I do get that.
When I say try, I understand the bill getting vetoed.
I do get that.
I understand executive orders. I understand.
As far as the better president goes, Obama got that. He's the best president.
But he's talking about
you're doing emotions. That's emotions.
He's talking about like for us.
I understand checks and balances. I understand all of that because I was in AP classes. Like I'm intelligent in that area. I said try. But Trump got in there and he tried. Whether they shot him down, yes, let's be real.
But he
ran it like a dictatorship, because when he got shot down, he got them fired. He found loopholes. Obama didn't go in there because everybody's just like, oh, anything he tries to do, they're just gonna shoot it down. He didn't drop nuts. I'm just
but listen,
being honest.
Well, hold on. But like, the difference between Trump and Obama presidency is the fact. I love how we go from talking about pussy to like presidents. I love that.
I was just looking like,
we're like, whoa, what happened? Like, we was just, but like the difference between Obama presidency and the difference between Trump was that when Trump was in office, the Republicans ran everything. Right. When Obama was in office, the Democrats only had the presidency. They didn't have the Senate. They didn't have the House. So the laws wasn't going to go into effect because they have to get it before you can do executive orders and shit like that.
Right.
But it has to be sent to these different places before like a president can like write some shit up, but then it has to be approved by these places that's not going to give you shit because we not on the same side.
So my question for y'all is, where's the evidence that he tried? Because I didn't hear.
But hold on, I was finna elaborate. So like, let's not forget Obama did do things that changed the like evolution of our country. So like. Gay people, for instance, like black people, there's black gay people.
And I'm glad you hit on.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's black gay people. That's gay marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit that like, even when it comes to like, let's talk about interracial marriage. Let's talk about abortion. Like, and let's talk about DACA. Let's talk about a lot of stuff that Obama did, like to make sure that shit was straight. That when Trump came in, he wiped that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things that was for like people who was on our level, and then you got to think he inherited the presidency from George Bush, who fucked up a lot of shit. So it's like when you coming in, like. Okay, let's take it in our realm. When we used to pull up to our old studio and that shit was fucked up, and we had to clean that shit up before we can even get started on our own shit. That's the type of shit that was happening. You know what I'm saying? Then once you finally get it, it's like, okay, well, like, but I still gotta do business with these people who was running this shit this type of way. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand all of that.
Yeah.
My thing is like the things you just hit on. Let's be real. Obama used the LGBTQ community when he no longer had full black people support. He used them during his second term. I did my research on all of this. That was his first term were minorities, the Hope campaign. Second term was legalizing gay marriage. I'm pushing for them.
Yeah.
We're not the LGBT community.
But we black though, and there's black LGBT community people.
LGBT,
I'm bisexual.
But there's always
Shut up.
There's all races. There's all
saying,
races. The main point when I started this conversation was what had either of them done to advancement of black people. I'm worried about our issues.
So as far as like Trump, he didn't do anything specifically for black people at all.
But the things that he did help us. And
even just having
way.
Obama,
but Obama
as the president did a lot for black
if you had that mindset, that's what I was saying. If you had that mindset,
it's a business mindset.
It's gonna help you.
I understand what
but
you're
at
saying,
the same
because
time,
it's like when you take emotions out of it. Let's be real. A lot of people are just emotional because he's a businessman. He's an asshole. He's a narcissist. They don't like how he presents himself. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like from when Trump got in office, everybody was scared. We didn't know what the fuck was finna happen. Motherfuckers was like, bro, he finna put us on slave ships. Like, all type of ignorant shit. Like, everybody was scared. I'm gonna be honest. During, like, as time went on, I don't feel like, unless it was like motherfuckers was outside looting and rallying, I don't feel like he was doing things to target black people.
Hate crimes increased when Trump was in office.
Let's
talk about it. That's a fact.
That was his supporters. We know
So
that.
And
black people people were against us more when he was.
Let me say why I feel like you're wrong, right? Because Trump served one term,
right?
And in the first 2 years, a lot of the policies, a lot of the shit that you seen was shit that Obama put in place before he left,
right?
So you can't really give him credit on that. Exactly. Let's talk about how domestically we became viewed with him pulling out a certain shit or whatever. With him, when it come to COVID, the reason why COVID hit us really bad is because of Trump. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then as black people, we don't have the luxury to, like, I understand you saying like it's an emotional factor, but we don't have the luxury of white people to where, like, when we talking about civil liberties, that we can put that over business. That plays a large part. So if he's affecting how we are being viewed in the public, how we are being prosecuted, if he's affecting how motherfuckers can live their day-to-day life and purposefully taking out programs that helped out people who was of educational backgrounds and shit like that, just to appease his base that he used because people don't target. Because people do not target racists, racists and like the nigga lied too. He lied to his base, but they just so dumb because they feel like, oh, he's accepting us. We see the videos all the time.
But I think y'all missing my point of y'all want to keep proving like I'm wrong about Trump. I'm acknowledging all of these things.
We're saying Trump.
No, but we said
I said from the jump, we know Trump is a piece of shit. I'm saying that, and I said I'm not Trump supporter. When do y'all acknowledge that Obama did not ride for black people like Trump tried to appease his people?
He did though. If you're saying Trump, your topic was Trump versus Obama. Yeah. Obama beats him out the water, and I've had this conversation with my fathers. Whatever, like I feel like when y'all be black people saying Trump, I feel like y'all want some cool shit.
But you still
talk about whatever. Like that's how I feel.
But hold on, you have yet to tell me what Obama did specifically for the black community. We have more jobs for the black people in Obama's office. Trump's administration. Hey. I was like, you ain't said one source yet. He really changed. With Trump's office, it was more hate crimes, more mass shooters, more police killing us. And I feel very passionate because my brother was killed by police. But these are fucking Trump supporters. Your rebuttals,
I work in a racist establishment.
Are your rebuttals,
Trump supporters.
You're still not answering my question of what did Obama do?
Okay, but hold
on. That's not a fair point to make because you haven't listed nothing that Trump did specifically for black people. And then also, hold on.
Wait, want to go get it? Yeah,
I said I gave.
But that's not specifically for black people. Hold on, before you go, I just want to say this too because you haven't listed nothing they did specifically for black people only. Because that's what you want from Obama.
I said economically, we did better when Trump was in office.
That's not true though.
Let's go to the facts.
But that's not true though.
Let's go to the facts.
You forgetting something. With the stimulus and PPPs, the Republicans voted against that. It's the Democrats that approved.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to get to understand.
Okay.
What's her name? Nancy
Pelosi.
Yeah,
growth improved.
She put those she's Democrat. She put a lot of that into place.
Okay. And Trump had. You gotta remember. Hold on. Before you get into it. And that was 2020. That's re-election year. Right. So he had to do this in order to get reelected, which it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah, but he didn't do that because I'm finna look out for niggas. It's like I want to get reelected, and motherfuckers need money. So I'm gonna look like I'm giving out money, and that's not how that really works.
Because he keeps talking about the facts. Economic growth improved more with Obama. 2.3%. This is Washington Post. Go to WashingtonPost.com if y'all want to see Trump versus Obama. Thank you. 2.3%.
Oh, there it
is. With Obama. It was slightly over 0% with Trump. So let's talk about economic growth because this is the facts. I feel like y'all just be cooning. Like,
no. Hold on. Because nobody is on here saying, "Yeah, I'm a Trump supporter." I'm gonna be honest. I don't vote. I'm gonna be.
Shut the fuck up!
I don't vote. No.
I'm gonna say it. Like I'm playing.
But I feel like everybody. Again, my point of. Obama did not go in there and drop nuts for black people.
But he could.
You were talking about economy. I'm talking.
You was talking about economy.
No, she just said economic growth.
But you said Trump was better for us economically.
I asked you when you went to Google.
We got him.
Yeah, go to Google.
No, I don't have.
We got him.
You really don't.
Let him go.
Let me finish.
Because we got him.
I don't have to use Google because I'm telling you, factual. Obama did not go in there. I would have respected Obama if he went in there like, okay, I'm gonna try to get us reparations. I'm gonna try to get us this. I'm gonna try to get us that.
But
Trump, like he said, checks and balances.
Hold on, wait. No. Let me finish.
We know it's not realistic to get done. Just like we knew it wasn't realistic for Trump to build a wall. All I'm saying is, if I'm the first nigga in office, I'm trying to represent my people. Obama went in there to appease everybody.
He stepped as hard as he can.
Wait. Let him finish.
Okay.
I wanted him.
We already got him.
We already got him.
Y'all really don't.
Hold on. Go ahead and finish what you're saying, bro. I want you to get your point across.
I wanted him to go in there and represent black people. He's the first black president. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and I can agree with that sentiment. I did like in hindsight after seeing how Trump stepped, it do make you feel like damn, like nigga could have dropped nuts. But the thing is, he can't do that.
White people can do shit like that.
Bro. Yeah, exactly. He can't do that because we are 13% of the population. So if he was going in there like Jesse Jackson ran his campaign on that shit in the 80s, that shit don't work, bro. Because if every black person in America vote for Obama and he in that bit, yeah, like nigga, like we finna have my president is black, be the national anthem. But he can't. He couldn't though. I already explained why he couldn't.
But no, what I'm saying is, try it. You're talking about the checks and balances. We know,
but that's not being realistic, bro.
And it wasn't realistic with Trump supporters with him building a wall. None of this is realistic. Let's be real. All of this shit is really let's be real about it. We know it's smoke and mirrors. A lot of this shit not really.
But I think
a lot of the things that politicians promise is not going to get done.
Yeah, that's fine.
We know that. We could go out there on checks and balances. What couldn't get done?
I'm not talking about checks and balances.
What I'm saying is Trump went in there. Just like he built his campaign and how he got his people, Trump went in there and stood on business for what he promised his people.
But hold on.
Obama?
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
No. Let me tell you why. Again.
How?
Okay, you saying he stood on business because of the things he said. That wall did not get built.
But it started.
Yeah, it started, but it didn't get built. But he did that over his own. He did that. He didn't get no tax dollars for that shit.
Yeah.
So the wall started.
Standing on business is trade.
Wait. Did you see the wall?
But listen.
Hold on. Wait. Just answer my question. Because I'm just answering what you said.
No, it's not complete.
No. I'm saying, did you see what the wall looked like when he first started it?
Yeah.
The nigga put a baseball fence up. It wasn't no wall. Hold on.
Started.
But it never went nowhere, so he didn't deliver.
Did Obama go in there and try to do anything to get us reparations, try to build hoods up, try to build the black community? Did or didn't he? I'm just asking
there were lots of things that he tried. If you're talking he tried.
I'm talking about orders. I'm talking about bills. I'm talking about taking them.
Now you're trying to go poor. Trump, first of all, was like a billionaire.
Hold on, wait.
Let's be real now. When it comes to that type of stuff, with him building the wall, all these things, when he was getting mad because they were not letting his bills go through and the things that he was trying to do. All I'm asking
but that
is,
shit wasn't working.
I'm not talking about whether it worked or not, because we know majority of that shit don't work. I asked y'all, did Obama?
But he did.
Did Obama go in there and try to get our bills passed?
He did not try to get reparations. No,
you're lying.
No, I'm not saying that.
Hold on.
You just lying. Like what?
But hold on.
Your point.
But listen though,
you got to take the emotions out of it.
Hold on, Mo, let me get this off. So no, Obama did not literally.
That's my only point.
Hold on, wait. He did not try take an executive order, but Obama did put in have people start studies in place to see if we was to get reparations, what would be the exact dollar amount and how it would go. He did have those programs in place. So that's trying. Hold on. And then also, I feel like I understand where you coming from, and you not wrong in feeling how you feeling. Yeah. Because what you trying to do, what you doing is what black people do is we hold the black person more accountable than a white person. Because when you talking about Trump, you saying he tried, Obama didn't try. But then when we telling you how he tried, he's like he didn't get it done. Then when we telling you how Trump tried,
no, hold on, wait. Out of sight how he tried.
But listen though, hold on.
I'm telling you. She just made some shit.
No, first off, y'all not letting me talk. Let's be real, y'all not really let me get my shit off. But what I'm trying to say is when you keep talking about Trump did this. Think about poor. A white man can go into an establishment and get a lot more shit done. That's just
that's
the
fact.
facts of what. So stop trying to hold it to the same standard because it's not that.
Again, like we said, but you still not.
They would have killed Obama if he would have really tried to hang his head.
Hold on. Let's say this though. Obama literally had to be a perfect Negro in order to get into office.
Right.
And then the nigga wore.
That's my whole point. I don't like how he tap danced once he got in office. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like that.
But he did. He played the game the whole time, bro. Trump was tap dancing the whole time. Like this coming from a nigga from New York, bro. Bro, that's facts.
No,
bro. Trump said he was gonna bring back coal mining, bro.
No,
and he never tried to do that.
When I say tap dancing, I'm talking about tap dancing for the white man.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And Trump, but listen though, I understand what you're saying, but he had to play the game
Trump for his supporters.
No, listen.
Yeah,
Trump saw a base that he can manipulate that wasn't that smart, which is most of America.
Which are what his supporters.
He made them his supporters. He act like they had common grounds, and then he really pushed them niggas off to the side when shit came too, bro. That's actually what happened.
When Obama went and got in office, and we thinking, damn, this is gonna be a really change with a black man in office.
That nigga never said he was gonna give everybody Cadillacs. Hold on. He never said reparations. He never said that.
He said hope. Hope is building up the community.
Did he not give us hope? Do we not feel like a black person can be president?
Thank you. You have kids going to elementary school knowing that a black man was president. That's a lot for me.
Hope.
That's a lot.
When I think of the Hope campaign and on his campaign run, what he was promising building up the communities for the people of what we need because of where he came from in Chicago and things like that. I ain't see Obama build not one hood. I ain't see him really in the hood. I'm sorry, y'all can't you gotta be real. He didn't do shit for black people. And y'all don't want to admit that. He did.
It's not, but he did. But you saying shit like he ain't go to the hood and build a house. What you looking for?
No, building up communities. That could be.
But he put a lot of programs in place though, bro.
Man,
that matters.
Obama ain't do nothing.
And as a president, he not gonna be in the hood with a shovel, bro, breaking ground, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is he didn't get in there. He didn't drop nuts like Trump.
But he couldn't.
He built a family.
He increased capital access for rural small businesses. No, because the good way is he don't want us to go. He don't want us to get the facts.
Listen,
like,
you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. Hold on. I do understand what you're saying. But
Trump went in there. We know Trump ran it more. He tried to run it more like a dictatorship. I would have rather Obama go in there and be a real nigga and get pulled out of office, dragging and kicking his feet, trying to help black people versus tap dancing.
But that wouldn't have been smart, bro, because he wouldn't have been able to get a lot of shit done. He
still wasn't able to get a lot of shit done.
Yeah, but that's because of the parties. But when you gotta be strategic, bro. If he would have went in there the way you wanted him to go in there, he never would have been president, bro. And then even Trump didn't do a lot of shit for the people, for his base. He didn't. A lot of them niggas a lot of them niggas was super uneducated. It's plenty of viral videos of niggas interviewing Trump supporters and they just saying any fucking thing because they don't know no better. He knows that. Trump is very smart. So he didn't do a lot for his base neither, but he did drop nuts, but he didn't do that for his people. He did that for Trump. And that shit did not work for him. It didn't work.
That's cool.
That's why he didn't get reelected.
Even if it's a facade and you weren't doing it for your base, but it was still helping.
It was cool to see.
But it was still helping your base. It was cool to see. I respected it. I never seen nobody in office like that do shit like that, say shit like that. And if it was going to be the first person to do it, I'd have rather the nigga do it.
But then at the same time, though, like you said, it wasn't just Obama. None of them crackers before, except for like when we like in slavery times, was really giving it up like that.
The rate for African Americans peaked at 16.8%. No, because you want statistics. I have to give you statistics because I'm just sick and tired of y'all.
Okay.
Literally, I'm tired of y'all doing this because I've had this debate many times. The median income of black households increased by 4.1% between 2014 and 2015 during Obama's presidency. Let's be real. So I want to ask you, bring the statistics about Trump. But honestly, this is being dragged on. We need to get to the next topic. At the end of the day, we got Trump versus Obama. It's Obama. Let's go.
You still didn't tell
me. No, nigga,
what was the argument? What was the argument from Trump?
Trump versus Obama.
No.
Obama.
Okay, but when me and you start going back and forth, I asked you when Obama got in office, what specifically did he do to try to help black people?
And I just told you, the median household income of black people, the unemployment rate,
that wasn't
expenses for earned income tax credit. No, let me finish. We get more tax money because of Obama.
You're saying that everything that is economical, the same way that he said when Trump did economical
things. The poverty rate
Hold on, you cut me off. Just like when you said when Trump did economical things, it wasn't for any end of it wasn't specifically for black people. It was for America, and if black people benefited, whatever. Those are.
But she's reading the statistics of black people though.
I'm reading for black people.
But when it was happening, he wasn't doing it. You're talking about black people because you Googled black people specifically. he didn't.
But
how do you get information?
What I'm saying is she Googled black people specifically.
But so that's why
I asked you. What did Obama go in office and say, I'm doing this for black people? Not because not because this percentage of black people benefited because it was higher during this time. That's not what I asked you. I asked you, what did Barack Hussein Obama go in and say, I'm doing this for niggas, and this for niggas, and this for niggas.
And like he said, you're living in a fantasy land thinking that he can go in these white people countries and establishment saying, I'm doing this for black people.
That's emotional.
He had to be strategic, and strategically it worked out for black people because he gained more economically during his presidency.
None of your statistics back to
That's what it is. Obama versus Trump. Obama ate Trump up,
none of your statistics back to argument.
But yes, because that's gonna play great on the clip, man.
Next topic. And I'm not a Trump supporter, but I just speak real shit.
But we gonna move to the next topic.
We back. We just had the
Mocha and V just slap box.
I got on my Ike Turner shit.
He choked me a little bit, but I fight back.
She ain't gonna talk back no more.
Nigga's crazy.
He's gonna be weird, dude.
Oh yeah, and shout out to me for flat iron mocha bangs today.
Thank you, you did.
Oh my god, that's why it's a little skimp.
Yeah. couple of them hoes burnt off, but
Nah,
trying to get on the glass wall.
So let's get into the next topic.
Yeah, let's go.
That one got a little heated. So my topic is: are women the choosers So the reason I took this topic is because I feel like with social media nowadays, it makes it seem like men just have hella options. Like women, like men are the choosers, but it's the opposite. I feel like women are the sexual selectors and we're actually the choosers. You just got to wake up and realize it.
Well, what are we talking about?
Well, yeah, I was just about to say choosers in what level?
Are we talking about sex or are we talking about actual choosing people?
Like, we could talk about like this in a reproductive sense and a relationship sense, just in general.
Are you gonna propose to a nigga?
No.
Okay, so
no.
Next
topic. Next topic. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When he said that, I was like, oh.
That's choosing a relationship. But when it comes to let's talk about every species, not just humans.
We're not talking about
we have to
dogs
talk about every species
and birds.
When it comes to bees, cockroaches, fucking birds, peacocks. Men have to display themselves or fight against other men to
so
get
that means we're the choosers.
Women are the choosers.
I think it's like that common thing. Women choose who they want to fuck. Men choose who they want to marry
and be with, and be in a relationship with.
Right.
Because I have to get down on one knee, and for you to say yes is a whole different way of me just you picking what restaurant we go to.
All right, so let's do this.
So y'all are saying choose a relationship.
Hold on, we gonna let you. You the only woman here, so we gonna let you lead the topic.
Pulling out some more Google
facts.
No, I'm not.
30%.
Because let's keep it 1K. Like I understand what you're saying as far as like men have to kind of come like. I feel like it's both ways as far as like what you saying. It kind of go both ways. Like I don't hate to use terms like high value and shit, but like if it's a raw woman and a raw man, they both equally got competition. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you want to be with that raw man, he got to choose you.
Yeah, definitely.
So here's how I feel. If men were the choosers, there would be no virgins. Let's be real. Men are not the choosers because women. We determine the access.
Hold on, explain that.
Okay, like we determine the access. If you throw a man out there, a man goes out there butt naked, like I got dick for sale or some shit, or I'm serving dick. You're gonna have probably less women than if you throw a woman out there, ugly or not, saying, "Oh, she's gonna have so many men coming at her." Like,
you're saying,
in a general sense,
okay, I understand what you're saying. You're saying if men were the choosers, there would be like no incels.
No incels or no virgins.
Because everybody would be able to get pussy.
Exactly. But that's not even the thing. You have women can't even be incels. Let's be real.
Yes, you can.
Who? I don't know. Now it's fat women getting fucked.
It's
ugly women getting fucked.
But how do women reproduce? Because they choose to get fucked.
Because they're choosing the man.
Bruh,
they're choosing.
But at the same time, the man still has to choose to put his thing in you.
And what I'm saying is most men are going to choose to do that regardless.
No, they're going to choose the woman they want. They're going to choose the woman they want.
You got to be able to acknowledge this. With incels, it's not because they all the time can't get bitches. Some of them are just scary or introverted or like scared.
No, it's because they can't get bitches.
But also though, women, there are women incels. Incels only mean for involuntarily celibate. And there's women incels.
Involuntarily celibate women. I don't believe that because if a woman is ugly, fat, whatever,
you fine with a fat ass. You don't see yourself out. Like this don't got nothing to do with you.
I kind of understand what she's saying from because like, bro, I done seen some of the hittest bitches that can still get
and they can still get played.
Some niggas fuck anything.
But as okay, let's talk about
this. But that's them choosing that.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this though. Let's talk about this.
Them choosing.
So what I'm saying is a woman has more choice than men.
I understand.
I get you.
But
because at the end of the day. If you want a man to marry you, guess what he has to do? He has to choose you. He has to want to be faithful to you.
But listen, it's really the woman choosing him.
Nah.
Because look, he's not trying to play against all the other men.
Because at the end of the day, like you said, that's like okay.
It's okay. Bless her heart.
A man can really go and get. He can have 10 different side women and be still fucking you, and he want to choose you and to marry. He get down on one knee and choose you and to marry. He don't choose them other 10 girls. You don't do that. You can have 10 niggas, but if this one nigga get down on one knee and he say, "Yeah, I want you,"
because we're dating.
But you're gonna go with if you say yes, that means he chose you.
But guess what? We're vetting those 10 men out. Like I can have 10 side niggas right here.
But no, that's not choice. That's but okay. So that means it go back down to the point of men are is same as equal as women.
I know y'all.
That's
too
not
much.
the truth.
No, I'm thinking about it from different standpoints because I'm also thinking
because that's what it is. You got a choice just like I got a choice.
We all know like a nigga who like a square and love the shit out of his wife, and his wife could like dog him out, cheat, and he never gonna leave her. Like in technical terms, it is
women are the choosers.
That's a rare occasion though.
Yeah, that's
think about it. If you have a 10, you have a man that's rated a 10.
That's a rare
right?
occasion.
How many times do you see a man that's rated a 10 with a bitch that's like a 6 or 7? Like, let's be real.
A lot of the time.
A lot. But how many times do you see a woman who's a 10 with a nigga that's like 6 or 7?
Mocha.
Not as much.
Are you fucking kidding me? You are fucking lying.
You're bullshit.
What are you talking about?
You're bullshit right now. You're bullshit right now.
I'm telling the truth.
You're bullshit right now. You're bullshit right now.
Women
You're
are
bullshit.
less likely to
No, you got We just talked about D-Lo for the past like 20 minutes ago, and you were saying because he got a bag, he can have any bitch he wants.
You feel me?
But guess what? He has economic status, more money. That
doesn't mean he look better.
I got it. Because no. Pull your phone out and let's talk about the gender wage gap. Because men are more likely to have money. So yes, that means that ugly niggas are more likely to get a bad bitch.
Google it. Let's Google it.
That means he chose you.
Y'all got me fucked up.
But no. But hold on. But you are right to an extent, but it's all about what level we talking about. Because yes, of course, like women do have power to who they choose to like be attracted to, and this, that, and the third.
Definitely.
But as far as like actually choosing, because a man chooses a wife. You know what I'm saying? So if we talk about that level, then yeah, men have the power there. But if we talk about sexually, of course, women have the problem because we have laws. Like let's be real. So a woman has to consent. So she is the person who chooses who she give her vagina to because it's hers.
And this is not even just in humans. This is across all species. Women are the choosers. We choose which men we want to choose.
But our species
here's proof that men are the choosers.
Here you go.
Would you get
Men are the
hold on. I'm
choosers?
gonna ask you 2 questions. Would you get on your knee and propose to a nigga? Yes
No,
or no?
but
Let me hear it.
Hey, no, okay, before you even say that too. Don't the most thing that girls ask, I want a nigga who gonna lead.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're choosing the man who's going to lead.
Nah,
we're choosing the one who's going to lead.
No.
Okay,
Fuck
and question two. When you see those videos of women proposing to those niggas, what do y'all say?
It makes me cringe. But guess what?
Why does it make you cringe?
That's not
She's choosing him.
She's a chooser.
She's a chooser.
I don't think y'all understand.
Why do you think she choosing?
Okay, hold on. She said we don't understand what she said.
No, because the woman is
Tell us what you
actually
mean.
choosing. She chose. That's not the first part. That's probably not the first man who's proposed to her. She's chosen.
I said she chose him. She chose him. You said y'all are choosers. What's wrong with her choosing him? Why is it cringe?
Unnatural.
Why is it cringe?
No.
Okay, Mo, let me ask you this. Do you not know a woman who's been proposed to and said yes even though they don't want to marry that nigga?
I know. Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. So but that don't got shit to do with
choose.
She didn't choose. And we seen that when women been in position when they get proposed to, being proposed to means so much that a person would say yes to some shit that they do not agree to or do not want just because of the status
quo.
Of
Yep. He hit it.
I wish I had another woman on this pod today. But
But no.
When it comes to women being the choosers, tell me what y'all think. I believe women are the choosers. Y'all are saying men are the choosers.
I just mean in what way though? Like we talking about relationships, I feel like it's kind of like both people.
You gotta specify the way.
If women was to decide to all cross their legs right now, nobody do nothing, the world would die off. Let's really be real.
Y'all would die off
too.
I'm gonna back you a little bit. Cause like I was saying, I understand, and I'm tired of y'all in the comments. I just seen what was it, Twerk for Balboa talk about y'all finna start gigging up on her. So we got the But no, I understand where you're coming from because I feel like y'all choose who you give your pussy to. But what's more important?
The ring or the pussy is what you said?
Like
that's the thing y'all value the most.
Happy relationship or giving your pussy to a nigga. Like y'all choose that, but y'all don't choose.
Y'all value a ring the most.
I would not be seen as a pick me on this topic. Women are the choosers. You have the ability
you can't do that. We got to pull a Joe Button on her. You can't do that
because now you capping. Because you're not being real. And then also let's just talk about I know you got to represent for the women, but let's just go behind the curtain. We know you in real life,
right?
So in your life, no, like
I'm choosing.
you value.
You know how many
no,
men come
I'm not.
at me?
I know that, Mocha. Like I'm talking about you value a ring in marriage. You want to be a wife. You love love. You love to love, right?
I'm not gonna say you wouldn't get on one knee because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
With a ring.
I don't know.
Mocha about how long ring.
Y'all not gonna make it look like that.
Because when you in
I'm a
love,
girl.
Jesus Christ, I
She loves
I do love men,
Me
but
and
guess
him
what?
just be looking
I'm
at each
actually
other like-
selecting that man. There's many men who come at me all the time. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? When you look a certain way, whatever you act, like the men come at me all the time. I'm choosing who I'm giving my attention to.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm the selector.
That's a fact. Okay, but
There's
Mocha,
many niggas out
He
here
not
competing
going.
for my love.
yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
But Mo,
Yeah, I hear you.
let's keep it 1K though. In your life and what you value from a relationship with a man, what's the highest like value for you?
I want a husband.
Okay, so would you propose to a nigga?
No.
Okay,
fuck no.
so in your lifestyle and your way of thinking for the
But I
highest
chose
value,
him before he
understand.
chose me.
He chose you
You
chose
chose
him for a
multiple.
relationship, right?
He
I
chose
chose
multiple.
him before he chose me.
His shoes is
It's
bigger. Because at the end of the day,
It is.
okay. So this is why I say his shoes is bigger. Because at the end of the day, most girls want their bills paid. They want their nails. They want their hair done. They want their car. They want to get a car randomly from the nigga. they want their kid paid for. They want all type of shit paid for. But guess what? You gonna choose the right nigga. But guess what? He has to choose you at the end of the day to spend that bread on. I have to pull my money out my pocket and say, hey. I actually feel like I want to spend my money on you.
Niggas are easy.
No.
When I
It's easy when a nigga choose
It's
you.
the question.
Yeah, it's easy when a nigga choose you.
Hold on.
That's what it
Every
is.
nigga you been with, you ran down on him?
No, not one. But that's not what I'm saying.
How did you
because this is what I'm saying.
Hold on, so
okay, so if 100 niggas are trying to talk to me, 100 niggas in my DMs right now. If I could put up 100 niggas in my DM, I'm choosing which 2, 3 to give attention to. And then from that 2 or 3, I'm going on dates or whatever, then choosing which one to give all my attention
But
to.
did he not choose you?
Okay, so after that, after you done pick which one, what's the process after that? You have to go out on a date with the nigga. So if he doesn't respond back to you after you done sat there and chose that nigga, that means he didn't choose you to spend his money on. You
catching that? No.
No.
So if a nigga a millionaire, right? You want this? You literally go through your DM. You shuffle through all the niggas who's in your DM, and this nigga a millionaire right here. Oh damn! I done caught me one. I'm a DM this nigga right here. I done chose him. I found me one, girl. You gonna text your girl? This nigga's a millionaire. He done got a Ferrari outside. He done got a manual pool in the backyard. He done got everything. He say he gonna take me on the shopping spree. Yeah. But as soon as you text this nigga and you say, yeah, send the bread through, that nigga text you back and say, you know what? You not even worth it.
But hey, just like it's that millionaire, guess what? It's 10 others.
No, but that nigga didn't choose you.
Let's talk about this one.
He could have just changed your life. He could have just changed your life.
But that's what it's 10
He could have just flipped your shit from.
It's more than him.
If he would have felt like in his mind, if he would have felt like in his mind that you was that one for him, he would have chose you. Like you said, your question was, if a man gets into anything, is you the choice, or what's called? Are you picking the choice? Yeah, who's the chooser? You or him? He has to choose to spend that bread on you to go ahead and get you to that place where you feel like you comfortable and you happy in. So if a nigga like me, if I come to you and say, "Hey, I have this, that, and the third."
So let's
going
talk
on.
about natural selection.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck.
Mo.
Natural selection don't mean shit no more. You see what day and age we in.
Let's keep it 1K, right? Because I get what you're saying. And I get what he's saying. What he said basically is like, yeah, you have to make a choice to respond because he's going to shoot at you, but you got to make a choice to be interested. But then everything else after that is his choice. If you become a girlfriend, if you become a wife, all these things are his choice about you because he decides how he feels about you.
Because you going to judge him off of what he do after that point.
And then also,
the more important shit is having a kid.
But also,
again, which is his choice again.
He choose if he stay in that pussy
or not.
But no. But you already said your highest value is the marriage part. So in your life, ultimately it's lower stages, but at the highest stage and where it really matters the most to you, a man is the chooser. And then also, like, let's just say hypothetically, there is a specific person that you're dealing with of a specific sign, and you really rock with him, but he don't choose you. What does that say?
He don't pick you. He pick out Ice Spice. What you gonna say at that point?
Wait, why you say that name?
Just a random. That's the first thing that came in my head. Like a random girl, you just pick an ice spice.
I'm gonna say, don't let me have a conversation like that.
Oh no, I was a fuck ice spice.
I don't like how she tried to weaponize pregnancy because a nigga do choose who he get pregnant.
Yeah, you
voluntary.
I'm about to say, Mo, you know our daddies around.
You know what she tried to justify? Because you get to choose murder or not.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, because you get to choose if the baby murdered.
Yeah, we get to choose that as well as if we're allowing a man to access us. We are the choosers.
That's crazy.
If women just cross their legs
But
and say we don't want to
at the end of
reproduce,
the day, if you
y'all
let a man in, he still chose you at the end of the day because he still has a power to plant a seed. I understand that you guys have a power to reproduce, but at the end of the day, he still has that choice to plant that seed. At the end of the day,
I've been having baby fever real bad.
Mo,
you go ahead.
I think you kind of confusing. Like, I think you can not confusing, but conflating like women being the prize as it being the choosers. Because I do feel like women are the prize, but men are the choosers.
At the end of the day, you
I feel
definitely
like
for
as a
a
woman,
prize.
you
It's a
should want
prize.
to be a chooser. You should want your man to have chose you. You should.
Because
Y'all like niggas who get bitches.
You're the prize. At the end of the day, he want you. You would want a nigga to choose you because at the end of the day, in his eye, you the apple of his eye.
Why would you want to go around
apple.
telling people I had to choose? I had to get this nigga, girl.
Yeah, you feel me?
had so many
I had to run down on
That
this.
shit we brag about.
No,
Bro, I got her, bro.
Listen, I'm bragging about it for a reason because I'm speaking on the value.
Because you're a prize.
More men are going to talk to me than women are going to talk to y'all.
Because you're
when
a
I say
prize.
choosers, if I just gave access to every man that tried to talk to me, that would be crazy. We have to choose and select which ones we're going to give attention to. That's what I'm coming
I ain't gonna hold you. We won the last one, but you lost this one.
Yeah.
Next topic.
There is definitely more women than men too. At that point,
You're the chooser.
Yeah, you're the chooser. It's okay.
Anyway,
in her situation, and her blocking the world.
You think that.
Yeah. I feel like my topic is definitely not as controversial. Like,
hey man, you deal with Mocha, just know she's the chooser in your situation. She chose you.
Be ready to get proposed to.
Yeah, definitely. She gonna get down with me.
Never proposed to a man.
You choosing. You big chooser.
Yeah, big choice.
Big choice. Number one.
But nah, man, let's get into this last topic. So yeah, like I said, it's not as controversial, but I just want to talk about, because you're a music guy, we all love music here, you know. I want to talk to you about like how your upbringing affects your music taste. Because I actually thought about this topic because today I was listening to the episode, our first episode here with Amp or whatever, and I had said literally like, we need to talk about one day how having a single mom affects your music taste. So I'm like, damn, that'd be a good topic for how
I like a lot of breakup songs.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of like women empowerment anthems and shit like that. My shit a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just speak on me personally. Like, I love R&B. I love that you brought up K. Michelle, because I always love R&B, but you know, I grew up with my mom. But once I lived with my dad, that nigga was cleaning the house one Sunday and K. Michelle was playing, I'm like, my pop's listening to K. Michelle. So I was like, oh, okay.
First K. Michelle
Can't Raise a Man and all that shit.
Yeah, that album is no skips.
No, that's a fact.
My mama used to bump that in her Buick every morning.
Shout out to my pops. I don't know what my pops had going on. Hope I sent that to him.
That was one of the best intros. My life, this is my life.
Okay.
The grind, the sacrifice.
Yeah.
I know about it. These niggas turning hoes into wives. Winning raw, now you stuck with her for life. I know it, bro. The K. Michelle,
that album was raw as fuck.
Crazy.
That's what made me appreciate her. Like literally, like my pops playing that shit. I'm like either some girl that like got on his ass or he trying to sneak diss me. Because why he keep playing Can't Raise a Man?
He in that bed.
But no, like like we talk about it all the time. Like because of what I heard in the household, like I love K. Michelle. I mean, not K. Michelle. I love Keisha Cole. That's my all-time favorite female R&B artist. I love Mary J. And then either like with like music, like when I used to make music, like I come from a New York Caribbean background, so I love dancehall. I love dancehall music. I love Bob Marley. I love Barrington Levy. You know what I'm saying? I love these type of artists, but then also like Nas is one of my favorite rappers. Like, so I just want to, with you being a DJ and be heavily into music, and then now that I know that you from Toronto, You know what I'm saying? How does your upbringing kind of affect your musical taste?
I mean, everybody around me, like, my people from Jamaica. So,
okay, yeah.
So I really like. I'm more of like a dance hall, reggaeton, reggae. All that was my upbringing. Yeah, you feel me? That was like literally my upbringing.
Yeah,
so
facts.
literally, moving through the music scene, like I went from that to like more of a, cause I moved. I went to like more of a gospel thing. But then I also shift over into knowing like about hip hop within the, like my first ever concert I ever went to was a Kendrick concert.
Yeah, shout out to Kendrick.
So like I know my musical journey within like me developing through like being a DJ, like it's kind of weird, but I always started with the reggaeton, like just seeing how that shit moved throughout my whole family. That's all I like listened to like when I was a kid. Like that's all my people used to play.
Reggaeton go crazy.
Yeah.
So even like all the old songs and even all but to new songs, like my people play them faithfully. So that's
I think that's really important because like niggas think, bro, you listen to NBA Youngboy all day, like you can't be a DJ. Like you got to be well versed. Different.
Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta hit all them pockets.
Move in different rooms. And if you just like
It's crazy shit.
I'm just saying, just be a nigga that be around a lot of women, you kind of like pick up on things, and it kind of suits you well to be able to dive with a lot of different.
I ain't gonna
shit.
cap. Not even sound crazy. Like even when I be hanging out with like different women and shit like that, like I literally be telling them, yeah, put whatever you play, like whatever you play, I want to hear it. Just because I know for a fact, I want to hear what you're gonna play.
Men are studiers. Like they'll try to study everything you do, and they want to know.
Only when we like,
that's we're choosing. I'm trying to choose you, baby. I'm trying to choose you, baby.
Only when we like.
Show me
if
why.
a nigga not studying you, he don't
give a fuck. But niggas be studying you. That's what I've been realizing.
That's how that last nigga got you. He played that song she played on your story 57 weeks ago.
I remember. I
Nigga went through your highlights.
when I noticed that.
Gotcha.
My mama had asked me about a bitch I had been fucking her for weeks. My mom had finally seen it. She was like, oh, she got braces. I was like, damn, do she? That shit blew my mind.
But you must not like her.
I didn't.
He like, she got braces?
How don't I know that somebody
Niggas who like you they gonna pay
Mom
attention to
That shit blew my mind.
Yeah.
Because a bitch I'm in love with, I can tell you a one toe longer than this one.
You ain't got a pedicure in 3 weeks, huh?
Yeah,
they know exactly when you got it. Look,
but damn, I didn't know if this bitch had braces or not. I was like, I think so. She was like, how you don't know?
Like, I don't like her. But no, like even me, we way deep into the episode, so hopefully nobody's watching this all the way through. But like, one of my main bags is like I'm gonna send a girl songs all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's my bag. Yeah. And I'm
That's
gonna
what that
I know more about R&B than
Me too.
most women. Like that's my bag. So I'm gonna be sending you shit. I'm like, oh yeah, check this out. I feel like this your speed. And you know I'm big on them underground artists. Oh yeah, I feel like this your speed. But that come from my mama having a background in radio. Exactly. My daddy got every fucking music like tape, motherfucking CDs, everything that ever came out, vinyl, all that shit. My pops got.
Wow,
I
feel like this plays a big part into it too, because let's be honest, like hip hop and like all of that started like up north. So I feel like if you have up north parents, they cherish music like a lot,
which we all do.
Yeah, but it's like everybody in this room got parents from up north, so I feel like they cherish it differently. Like I definitely agree. Like on my mom's side, Keith Sweat, Keisha Cole, Kelly Price, Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, Deborah Cox. You know what I'm saying? She was big in the R&B. My dad's side, 112, Joe, Avant, Jaheim.
So what did I tell y'all about my mama? Because she like more like Joe, 112, Boys the Men, all that.
No, that's the same shit.
Okay.
But I think your mama a little younger than ours though.
Yeah. But my dad, he listened to Genuine, Tank. Put some respect on Tank name. That is talented. Like, then my grandparents, I go Anita Baker, Luther Vandross, Patty, Gladys Knight.
Love some Patty. Shout out to my nigga Marvin Gaye. I love Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass, Barry White.
Love Teddy P.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that. It's some people I'm missing. Cause it's
Isley Brothers for sure. I tell y'all all the time.
Band. That's my shit now.
I tell y'all all the time, like my dream in life is to be like an old nigga like Ronald Isley. Like I want to be like Ronald Isley.
He's like Ronald Isley.
Yeah, I want to be like that nigga, bro. Shout out to Mr. Biggs.
And it even goes as far back as to like the stylistics, the Delphonics, you know, and things like
Mocha,
that.
why you ain't say R. Kelly?
Oh my God.
Love R. Kelly.
My mama is young and she's from Chicago. So yes, R. Kelly was a big part of my upbringing.
Oh, that nigga might be more a part of your upbringing than you know.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Y'all not finna shame me, but R. Kelly's music and his actions are different.
I'm saying your mama young from Chicago.
I would still play R. Kelly at my wedding.
What high school she went to?
I forgot. I don't know.
But then it's like you even got to reel it into the new age.
R. Kelly, though.
You know, as far as like, I like Jasmine Sullivan, Summer Walker, and I hate that like now too. Like yeah, we love the SWVs, we love the people with those powerhouse voices, but we just not in that era no more.
The music, it's just like lyricists.
It's like melodic. It's just like but like that's Summer Walker, Janae Aiko. I like that shit. That shit
Yeah.
Me too. I
Summer can blow.
Yeah,
I love Summer.
You said Summer can blow. Sure it is.
I wouldn't say blow.
No, I mean like blow is like can sing.
her
But
song.
like when you watch her Tiny Desk, like Summer is like very effortless. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I
Like so like her live performances sound like her in the studio. And a lot of artists can't say that. But that same thing, we talk about this all the time. Like we're like we talk about shit, you be talking about like vocalists, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we in an era now where like being a vocalist and a lyricist is not as important as it was before. Like I'm a nigga who like I didn't like Future, I didn't like Young Thug, I didn't like none of these niggas because I come from a New York background. So like if you couldn't actually rap, like that's why I like shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick my all time favorite rapper. Like if you can't actually rap, I wasn't fucking with you.
But you love these.
Not like I'm talking about like 10 years ago. No, I'm saying like at first I didn't have appreciation for these type of niggas, but then when I start like
You
liking,
trying to say V's trash? Is that what
no, you tripping. But when I start liking like Lil Baby,
But if he said Future,
no, I'm saying because
I know
before,
exactly
because
what
I didn't
you
like the Migos. Like when I first started, like when I heard Versace, I'm turning that shit off every time after Drake. You know what I'm saying? But once I started listening to like Lil Baby and shit, I had grew appreciation for Young Thug. I grew appreciation for Future and all this type
Shout out
of shit.
Drew.
And I started liking them no
Young
more.
Thug, and I hated Young Thug. I just like don't play that shit.
I love
that
Young
shit
Thug.
trash.
Yeah,
And
I used to be on some like a nigga little Bati boy type shit. So I had a little.
but I like what you were saying,
Yeah.
like dance hall and Afro beats and stuff. Like I grew up around a lot of Africans. My daddy half Nigerian, so that influenced me
not
today.
African.
Like I know, but you were saying dance hall and stuff like that, like
I
cultural music.
They thought African. I'm not African.
But it's kind of like
Not even because they have no African.
Afrobeat and dance
I'm not
hall.
African.
Y'all really think I should burn a boy is African?
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Can I be honest about something?
I'm not saying nothing wrong with
Afrobeats
it.
is not a wave I could get on.
That shit
Oh,
goes
you're
A lot
hard.
of people say that.
You're
The
sick.
Vito.
No,
That shit is
fine.
good though, but a lot of
I
people,
don't
don't like
like
Afrobeats though.
That shit fine.
But
Like, I
a
feel
lot
like
of
they
niggas don't like
tryna-
Afrobeats is like you though.
No, I feel like
you.
Yeah.
What's like me? What the fuck is that?
Like, it's always like the kind of like contrarian because I done realized in doing this shit, like our musical taste is similar like in R&B, but in certain like vibes you just don't fuck with.
Yeah.
It's people like who just like what they fuck with and not really own that other shit. Like you don't feel in that shit.
But the thing is, I love reggae. Like shout out my aunt Cheryl. You know what I'm saying? She's from the islands, so like reggae big. Like Driver, that Buju Banton went platinum.
I feel like y'all really shitting on Afrobeats right
But
now.
hold on. I'm gonna tell you why.
I love that.
I loved when
I'm right there with you.
I feel like what Afrobeats is right
Afrobeats
now.
something serious.
It's like where the reggae was in the early 2000s with Sean Paul. You know, like
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Beanie Man.
It's in that microwave
That commercial,
stage.
commercial stage.
And I feel like
It's not
kinda
really
being
commercial.
pushed
It's like
on us.
it's
It's
like
like-
an underground, but it's mainstream underground.
But
Like,
it's
and
been
people
Ross
fuck with it,
since
but
10
they
years
don't fuck with it.
But I like some of the songs. Like I think Burna Boy made some good songs.
Burna Boy make
He fire.
phenomenal
He makes
songs.
great songs.
And I
That's
like-
my
Phenomenal.
husband right there.
I like the
Phenomenal
samples.
I chose
songs.
him.
I like Tim's. You know what I'm saying? Is she considered Afrobeats?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider her Afrobeat. Well,
She is.
She is.
The way we was introduced to
To
her,
her, yeah.
it's like a crossover. But yeah,
Right.
but
But
like locking her is like saying I
The
like
way
Sean
she
Paul.
was introduced, it was mainstream because she's on the radio.
Yeah.
Right.
She's really
But
she is an
actually.
But I don't really
Yeah.
like her radio hits.
If you listen to
I
her
like-
album,
yeah.
it's
Her
Afrobeats.
Afrobeat hits are actually amazing.
Yeah.
And they're actually.
Afrobeat Nigerians, I don't want no smoke.
Aria
I'm
Styles.
not
Oh
saying,
no, they sending you
Y'all like
emails
her?
right now.
I didn't say Afrobeat
Aria?
trash. I just
Aria
said
Styles, I
I'm
don't
not
think I heard
into
of
it.
Tyla, she's
Afrobeats.
I know
No,
Tyla.
that-
as
that
well.
shocked me.
Yeah.
That shit bad.
Yeah.
That didn't sound Afrobeats to me. That shocked me. That water don't sound.
If you, yeah,
it is though.
Yeah, if you, but that's the hit that's that crossover hit. You know what I'm saying? Just like
that's
Tim's.
why they going mainstream, but they also got that same Afrobeat style.
Y'all fuck with DeVito?
Yeah, I like DeVito. What's the nigga who come down?
Oh,
What's his name?
Oh, that's
he's huge.
That's damn.
Rima? It's
No,
like
Rima?
that.
I think it is.
I didn't know he was like had that big of a fan base.
Whoa.
Like I'm talking about a whole fucking stadium of people. Like that
shit huge because America.
All the boys like that. You gotta think when you go into that country, bro.
Right.
There's not. Bro, all the millions of people or the couple thousand people that they got, there's only like 6 or 7 who is real deal doing it for real at a high standard. That's crossing over to the U.S.
Yeah, I was just saying once they get here, we be late, bro. Like Americans are very.
That shit been pumping
One
over
thing
there.
I learned is like people from like, cause another thing like I want to make sure, I don't know if it's Latin pop. I wouldn't want to say Hispanic music, but like them artists like Bad Bunny and shit.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
They numbers go
Crazy
because they have an international audience. Yeah, he raw.
I was like, damn. When I be looking at their YouTube videos, like they should be hitting billions.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Remember when we talked about when we was talking about the album, the Drake album, or whatever, and I was telling you like, bro, he threw this Bad Bunny shit on here because that shit gonna do numbers. Even though it's not a great song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Lil Pump, great example. Crossed right over and went over and started
Takashi right now.
Come on, Takashi.
I just fucked around and stumbled across Takashi page, and that nigga making Spanish music.
Yeah, I think he moved over there.
Like, but
why not?
That works.
You already speak Spanish, and those people love you regardless of what you do.
And that's why, like, a lot of like hip hop artists, like from like when hip hop was hip hop or whatever, they have large international fan bases, and they don't gotta be relevant here. Like over there, that shit always gonna move. And if you target, it's way more countries out there than here.
Yeah, it's same.
Maybe
it's
that's
streaming.
why I'm not feeling the Afrobeats, because I feel like American artists are grappling to try to get on that wave.
Because you gotta think about when you get on that wave, you're in a whole different bracket.
Right.
You're getting a whole different bag.
But if that's not your background, it's like
it doesn't even matter about the background. If you can invest in it, actually, you got something. You got something.
But
that
I feel like it don't sound as good as the.
But it's the same thing as the country shit though. Yeah. Because they just making a style of music.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Yeah. But no, like
how versatile how you gonna be? That's it.
Yeah. No, like, and I think because Americans is very like American centric. So we think that this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not hot here, you're not hot nowhere. But it's really the other way around. Like once them niggas we start hearing their music here, they big. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but over there though, it's like a lot more countries.
Because one day I just went on a YouTube that was like
the whole world.
Videos,
the whole world.
And I be seeing it be like that Gangnam Style nigga.
Come on now.
He's still performing.
Yeah, like
easily.
Still going crazy.
You be wondering why these niggas
just think about Spice. Like Spice huge in Jamaica.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Spice is huge. That's why they be like, oh, Spice from Love and Hip Hop, but she's big.
Yeah, she loves hip hop to us, but she's like a real artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit kind of goes along.
But what I think it also is, like you said, here it's like it's so many of us. There it's like only a few of them.
You feel me?
Like, if you're a star, you a
star for real.
Right, yeah.
You then got the whole. Imagine you at the whole like island, a whole country. There's only 5 of us who's actually a real deal breaking into the U.S. And when you got to think about it, when it comes to them foreign countries, their main goal is to get to the U.S. So if you already a main artist that's actually pushing through and your shit break over to the US and you're pushing those type of numbers, bro,
you out of there.
It's not like they don't got Wi-Fi and shit like that and internet. They can get on their phone and look and see exactly what's going on. They can see that you're breaking through on a whole nother scale.
Because what make it bigger once you get here is that Black Americans drive culture to other Black people.
Right.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? Right. So like once that shit get here, that shit out of there. Like that's the
much,
goal.
niggas, if your music ain't taking off, go to Africa, bro.
Right.
Go home.
Sums it up.
Go home.
Let's get to this.
Go home. The motherland gonna serve you every time. They gonna serve you right.
They gonna be in there. What is this bullshit?
I can't get jiggy with this.
Y'all is so fucking.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I want to get into shout out.
Shout out my aunties in Congo. I'm sorry, I did not mean that.
I love Nigeria.
Oh, I ain't got no.
I'm convinced.
Y'all know it's all love.
Yeah. But no, I think us. What shit? Not Jamaica, St. Thomas, Nigeria. We do all those backgrounds. So, yeah. So you know what I'm saying. You know.
It's in here.
Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, we all niggas, so we somewhere from West Africa.
We all niggas.
Yeah, we all somewhere from West Africa. So.
Yeah, nigga.
Shout out to the Congo.
This is size of the Congo.
It's short.
Good, let's go, Mo.
Please don't start with me.
Let's get into
We're gonna get into shout out or rock out. So in this segment, I'm gonna read you something that someone wrote into us, and you tell us if it's shout out or rock out, which is what is slang for like keep going or bro, you dead wrong. Okay.
That nigga knows shout out or rock out.
Okay. So my girlfriend cheated on me and used sex as a defense mechanism. Me and my girlfriend, both 23, have been together for more than 2 years. She was this perfect girl that I deeply loved and admired. I guess I was wrong. Yesterday, she told me she wants to come over and talk. She sounded serious. As soon as she entered my house and started crying, I comforted her and asked what happened. She confessed to cheating on me. Those words still hurt while I'm thinking about it. And the worst part is she didn't respect me even for a total stranger. She said she hooked up with him at a hotel room because she was drunk. This was a total deal breaker for me. I told her to leave and that it was over. I think she expected this. She didn't expect this reaction, so she started undressing while crying, and I was not buying it. I told her to stop, but she kept going, forcing herself on me and saying that she only loves me, forgive me, and started kissing me. Well, because I've always been in love with her and felt vulnerable, I gave in and we had sex.
I promise you.
After the sex, she told me that she knew I would forgive her and we can work this out. I said nothing and she left. I don't know why she did that. I couldn't stop, but this does not mean that it's okay and I forgave her. How do I bring this up again and tell her that just because we had sex doesn't mean that everything's all right?
Oh no, that's shout out, and I wouldn't.
Yeah, shout out.
You wouldn't be able to fuck her? I would have got some head.
I know. I remember one time, like a bitch wasn't answering her phone the day before. She came over. I went to hit that shit from the back, and I just imagined another nigga doing that, and my shit went. And I was like, bitch, we need to talk. I promise you. That shit not gonna work for me. Because the whole time I'm beating you, I'm gonna be mad. I'm like, this nigga just beat you.
You looking in the mirror at yourself and you see a whole nother person.
A whole nother person in the mirror.
Personally,
a whole nother story.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, I feel like once another person fucked you, I don't want to touch you.
Bro, y'all never got to know I'm sorry head.
No, I have. Not for cheating, though. Cheating is different.
Cheating is a little different.
I do not play that shit.
Cheating is different. It's crazy. But, like, the crying and then undressing a little bit is just like, oh, this bitch is the worst. I'm
not touching you.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I've had that.
I'm not touching
but on some like,
I agree.
We just got to a fight and you smacked me. Now you like, I'm like, get off me, bro. Get off me. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's like some, okay.
But you just fuck another nigga, you gonna still, you're sick.
You fuck another nigga?
But you gotta look at it like this. You gotta look at it like this, right? You fucked another nigga. That was a couple, you telling me now, right? So I'm gonna take this I'm sorry pussy and I'm sorry head.
Yesterday, she fucked another nigga.
I'm gonna take it.
You're trying to get me cup vibes.
Hold up. Let me finish. Let me land. I just took off. Let me land. Okay. So I'm gonna, cause this head is gonna be impeccable.
And you're gonna fuck her raw.
I'm busting all on your face. This head's gonna be crazy because she's sorry.
You never gonna talk to her again.
And then it's over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that I'm sorry pussy and it's dead after that. Like,
are you fucking the I'm sorry pussy raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can't do it personally.
I'm gonna say, but it's still shout out because it's like, bro, your bitch went and fucked the nigga at a hotel. Like, your bitch is a slut.
And that's that you know she's a.
That's why I'm not hitting her.
She's a slut because like now you trying to.
He called her a slut. And
you fucking me to make up for it. So this is what you do with everybody.
You know, because why you emotionally?
What did you do to him to fuck him? Did you bump into him? Did you step on his shoe or something? Why did you fuck this nigga? Yeah. Well, did you get him sorry pussy too?
He's talking about you the man would read you asking questions too. Yeah. He's talking about fucking wrong.
Yeah, like
I was gonna do that anyway because that's just how I am.
That's a whore.
Yeah, she a slut.
Baby, you finna be.
She shout out, baby.
I agree with you though. Like, I might not have been able to fuck you because I would have been so distraught. Like, and it's too much like thinking that going to that. But the head, I would have definitely.
Especially if this is a bitch I'm in love with. Nah, I ain't really that in love with you.
Oh, she wouldn't have been crying to me telling me, but like, I'm gonna take that I'm sorry head for sure.
I'm very emotional, so like, if I find out you had sex with another person, I'm gonna immediately be disgusted.
First of all,
let me finish. I'm gonna be disgusted. I'm not gonna want to have sex with you, and then I'm gonna think about like my mind starts going to other people's germs and STDs and shit. So yeah, you're not touching me. I don't care how bad you cry
because I'm not drunk enough. Baby, we wouldn't been having sex. You would have touched every motherfucking wall in that room. Okay. Talking about you cheating.
You would have been beating her.
Let's be real about it. Oh, y'all not with that?
Nigga said she want to touch everyone.
we were ready.
Oh God, that's no KD's music.
Oh my God.
That's no KD's music.
We do not condone domestic violence.
I need you to play Chris Benoit music on that.
That's a joke.
That's a
But I'm
joke.
just saying,
He doesn't beat
like-
women. If he beat women, I wouldn't be his friend.
Yeah, I don't beat women for real. Under certain circumstances.
Nigga,
For real. I'll beat you for real.
Just a little long time.
I like how everybody around the room like that, but they ain't beat you for
Everybody
real.
trying to put on like they ain't shook a bitch up one time or something. You
A
know,
little tap. Look at that. He that been with
Like I ain't shaking bitch up.
Wait, no. That's definitely shout out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I would take that. I'm sorry. Now I'm sorry here. Like you kind of bitch
He's
for real.
a
I see why she
sicko.
cheated.
He's a sick. He's
No,
sick.
I see why she
That nigga
cheated.
could have had AIDS.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
And you gonna
I
fuck
see
around.
why. I would have got some head. All jokes aside though, the fucking you part would have had me too queasy. But I would have took the head and been like, no,
You can get AIDS from
like
head.
no, like stop, like no.
No, because now why you giving me head? I got questions.
No.
You gave him head?
No, I ain't
But
asking
you wasn't
that.
doing this last time. Now you doing the two-hand combo. Like anything you do,
Oh, the skull
Yeah,
fuck
Not even
that.
good with no
No.
hands.
She would have got skull fuck.
and then you got to remember. Guess
Disrespectfully too.
what? Imagine fucking her, and then it slipped out. Like when his slipped out, like she put it back in, bro. Like
With her hands, she reached back there.
yeah,
On his balls.
on it.
Does that tell a big difference if a girl don't put it back in for you? Like
What?
that tell a big difference?
What you
Like
mean?
whether she put it back in for you or don't put it back in
That's
for you.
exactly why I ain't got no girlfriend right here.
That just let you know.
That
That let you know she experienced when she put it back
Yeah,
in.
when she reached back there,
Yeah.
when she
That's
hold
how
the balls
sick it
right
is.
in from the back. Oh, this is a hashtag real
The
fucker.
real fucker.
Yeah,
Y'all
I love
funny.
it.
And you niggas be sick. The ones that get cheated on, and y'all be. So you saw this dick? His shit was bigger than mine.
That's
sick as
too many
fuck.
questions.
Yeah, that's sick, bitch. I'm
Yeah.
never staying around that long.
And I'm too much of a thinker. I'm a Cancer too. Like I'm
Oh, you
thinking
cheat on me,
like,
it's over.
was her coochie? Like I don't know. I got too many questions. I just don't want to get into it.
Bogle been in there. Was her
Like-
coochie better than mine?
That a humble bitch. I'm being like,
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like yours better. Her shit was too wet.
this nigga like, what show did y'all about? All right, next one.
We was talking about presidents. We just had a great conversation about music,
Yeah,
pussy. Yeah, bro. It's
the
all
next
in
It's a
above.
little ghetto.
you got one more?
I got one
He
more.
done, I'm
y'all.
fucking with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't tell my mom about my dad and cousin's affair. For some context, my dad, 45, and my cousin, who's 27, are having an affair. I found out when I was only 13 years old. I went through my dad's phone and I saw messages and photos and videos, and they looked horrible. I was a kid back then and didn't know how to process this. I was disgusted by both of them. I couldn't even look at my dad for what I witnessed. I never told anyone about this, and I always thought about telling my mom, but I was so scared of them divorcing. My cousin is married as well with a 2-year-old, and he looks extremely similar to my dad, but I don't want to jump to conclusions.
That's your cousin.
Anyways, about 1 month ago, my mom found out about the affair and has filed for divorce. I'm her eldest daughter, and when she told me, I told her I already knew, and I wasn't shocked. She told me she never wants to see me again, and I should be ashamed that I kept this secret to myself. I don't know what to do. I'm currently staying at my uncle's house, and by the way, my cousin's mom is adopted, so it's not incest, but it still feels wrong. I feel extremely guilty, but still, at the same time, I'm still a kid, and I don't want to be included in this. What is everyone's thought about this?
You kid, why you running into our show, kid?
You're a dummy.
Because it's on the internet and people see it.
You shouldn't have said nothing. Like once you don't say nothing in a certain time frame, you got to leave that shit.
Just pretend like you
Can I
don't
say
know.
something though? Like sometimes maturing is realizing like why your pops was cheating, because your mom is mad at you and not understanding that you was a kid and trying to like didn't
With
know
his
what to
cousin,
do,
though?
and now it's like she don't want nothing to do with you. This why your pops was cheating.
Yeah.
With the cousin,
Your
though,
mom's not a good person.
I ain't
you
gonna
know,
lie.
missing the cousin part. This is weird, and y'all shouldn't be putting this child in a situation. So,
but the child was being fucking nosy, going through her daddy phone or his daddy phone.
This is why parents shouldn't do certain shit.
Why are you going through your?
Why is your
phone?
kid discovering that you're having sex with your own cousin? That's sick.
Because he was being nosy.
It ain't blood.
Okay, kids might look through your phone.
Yeah.
They might look.
And then she seen like she said she seen pictures and shit. What was your daddy doing?
We all have our cousins coming up.
That boy, that been hanging out.
We all play house with our cousins.
That boy hanging out.
Yeah.
Seeing the sex tape between your pops and your cousin is crazy.
Your mom and dad is shot the fuck out.
I'm saying we all play.
We
all play house with our cousins. It's okay.
What?
Y'all ain't do that.
Y'all ain't do that?
Y'all don't do that in Toronto?
No.
Never mind.
Actually, all my cousins. Literally, all my cousins are boys. No, we don't do that shit.
Oh no, y'all can't play house. That's something else. That's playing prison.
Yeah, we don't do that shit. We never do that
shit. Playing prison. Nah, but yeah.
What do you want from us?
Right.
Like it's like your life. You already ruined your own life, bro.
Now your mom hates you. Your dad hates you.
Your dad's still fucking your cousin. You should have just been quiet.
Your mom and dad are both shot the fuck out, and I don't blame you, kid. Keep writing to us. Kids, this is a safe space. Y'all can write to us and get our opinion.
No, go to your guidance counselor and get some therapy. I got my own kids.
He said, get some real help.
Yeah, like, we can't help you with this. Like, you were wrong. Mind your fucking business. And you never would have knew this shit.
You gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Stay in the child's place.
Damn, you gotta go.
I gotta do something real quick.
Okay. Do something.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh yeah. She gotta go take a bump.
I was gonna say she got.
Yeah.
That's what that meant?
Yo, this thing of reactions is hilarious.
She be on coke real bad.
Yeah. You on coke?
She do her bump and birth control at the same time. She do a line, throw one up, and then
keep rolling.
Let that bit land.
He said what?
I told him he could keep rolling. She coming right back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is she doing a bump for real?
Yeah.
A coke?
Don't tell nobody. You know, this on the internet, but don't tell nobody. Man.
I'm trying to do one too.
Let's do one together.
We all do one.
Look at that. I like mine to go straight to the bloodstream.
He said, I'm trying to get it straight up in there.
I'm on my Jimi Hendrix shit.
Kind of methy. It's like calling you meth man.
Method man is crazy.
Yeah,
let's get to it. Let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah, we finna wrap it up, but we just had to do one little thing.
She finna come back
real quick. Yeah.
What happened?
The camera's rolling, right? Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow is.
You motherfuckers!
Happy birthday!
You motherfuckers!
Oh damn! It's your birthday? What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
You niggas got me.
Bro, what the hell?
Look, he was in here finna start getting me. All right, we got a time limit to hit.
Yeah, I'm like,
let's wrap it up.
I'm trying to get some birthday cookies. Damn, I appreciate
Happy birthday,
y'all.
man.
I'm finna cry.
Damn.
Happy birthday!
Damn.
Happy birthday!
Damn, y'all fucked me up.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
What you better be 35?
Damn, I'm finna be 300, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm 34.
My bad, but bad.
Talking about my bad.
Y'all fucked me up with that one.
Yeah, man. We just wanted to show our appreciation.
You got it.
That's why she asked me what type of cake you like the other day on the conference call.
It's me.
I forgot all about that. I should have told you ice cream cake. Nigga, this ain't even the cake I like.
Right.
What the fuck is you talking about?
But she don't listen.
Nigga say, yo, what type of cake you like? Fuck him.
Wait,
I'm gonna get the opposite.
These the same balloons.
Nah,
I appreciate y'all, man.
yeah, no problem. But we know we gotta speed it up.
Y'all fucked me up with that one.
Whatever, but we just want to say happy birthday, bro. Damn, what the word I'm looking for? Oh, we appreciate everything you do for the pod. You know what I'm saying? But we had an eventful weekend because this nigga went out of town. Yeah, we had a fun
niggas
weekend.
seeing I was David Ruffin for real.
Yeah. We had a fun weekend because for those who don't know, he do a lot of the uploads and stuff like that. He's good with computers. I'm not. So niggas was struggling.
Dude, that bitch.
They had me running around like a
What's a PDF?
Oh, that's what y'all asking?
It wasn't. I could have got it done, but I was stuck out of town too.
So I feel like they trying to say something about me.
All niggas know it is. All niggas just know Microsoft Paint and pinball, man.
They had me running around like a chicken.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie. She said one of the funniest things because everybody was under pressure. I called. She's about, he's going to the attitude, but he's the uploader. I about died when she said that shit. That shit
He's
was
the
so
uploader.
funny. But
This the uploader for sure.
I was like, what he got going on? Why he can't?
just all right, real quick before we get to our
That's
last 2 segments. I had one segment I just wanted to do since we got DJ here.
Paid N Bazed plays remix.
Yeah, Paid N Bazed plays remix. Usually we go like over like what songs we listening to now, but I want to do a little new segment called One's Gotta Go. So I'm gonna just throw out like some different hits. It's gonna be hard, heavy hitters, and put them versus each other. And One's Gotta Go. So first we're gonna start with Weak by SWV or Cupid by 112. One's Gotta Go.
Keep on.
I'm gonna say Weak.
Weak gotta go.
Nah.
Versus Cupid?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Weak
Cupid.
gotta go.
Nah, I'm gonna say Cupid.
I'm gonna say Cupid.
As a nigga, I gotta say Cupid because just because I told you I love you, that don't mean that I'm gonna cheat on you.
Oh, so you saying Weak gotta go?
Yeah, Weak gotta go.
And you saying
Weak gotta go.
I'm saying Cupid gotta go.
Weak was my mama's favorite song. Cupid gotta go.
Yeah. As a nigga, I just like resonate with Cupid.
I heard.
Yeah, I love Cupid. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was tough.
Kind of hard.
Yeah.
Cupid gotta go?
Yeah.
Weak one of them ones.
Weak one of them ones.
Yeah. When Weak come on, I'm like, damn, that's that shit. I'm singing the whole song, but I'm actually play Cupid.
I don't know what it is that you done to me.
Shout out to Sid, because I'm gonna go to that.
She like Sid, come on.
I'm on bread.
Come on.
Eating on the beat. Yeah.
That was my cool. Yeah, that was. I was listening to that this weekend, and I was like, I can't look at this the same. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
That's how that
That was
Cupid
my
gotta
cool.
go.
Yeah, that was my.
Yeah, nah, he snapped.
Shout out to Bro.
Okay.
Shout out to Sid, man.
Second, we're gonna do duets. So we got If This World Were Mine by Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn, or Fire and Desire by Rick James and Tina Marie.
That's hard.
What was the first one again?
If This World Were Mine by Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn.
For me, I gotta say, I'm gonna get One Gotta Go. It's gonna have to be Fire and Desire.
Me too.
Only because If This World Was Mine, like one of my favorite songs, and also come on, bro, like niggas grew up on the woods. Pause.
Yeah, the wood.
Niggas grew up on the woods.
That's when I
bro.
first heard that song.
I ain't so crazy. I'm finna say the same exact thing you just said.
I
Fire and
give
Desire
you
gotta
the
The birds and the bees. Oh, and unpopular opinion, Cheryl Lynn ate Luther up.
Oh
on
yeah,
that
yeah.
Yeah, that was her song.
Yeah,
for
she's
sure.
not. She's not.
Yeah.
But Tina Marie, shout out. Hey, y'all know I don't fuck with white women. Shout out Tina Marie. That's the
That's a
jazz.
bad man
Y'all forgetting that. I'm talking square to you, baby. Square beat.
Baby, what's happening? I'm Triple Lady T.
Alright.
I don't know all of the
That cracker has some
ladies,
sauce.
but they ain't got nothing on me.
And don't.
Okay, so let's get to the last one. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to pick these two together because this is one that I always, because they got the same name.
This one finna piss me off.
So we got Soon As I Get Home by Babyface and Soon As I Get Home by Faith Evans.
Faith Evans gotta go.
Oh,
Fuck outta here.
Whoa, you sleep. Babyface gotta go.
Nah.
Babyface gotta go.
Y'all,
Faith Evans' best song.
y'all never fucked a real cougar before.
No, I love that.
What you going?
Soon as I get home, soon as I get home.
I do like Faith Evans shit too, though. Damn.
But that Faith
But how
Evans,
does how fast everyone go? Soon as I get home. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I gotta.
That's what's going, or that's what you
That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
I ain't
Who
gonna
you
lie.
going with?
I gotta convert. Y'all right.
Who you kicking?
I just had a good experience with that
Babyface or
Babyface.
Faith Evans?
Faith Evans. I'm kicking it with her.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a boot baby face.
Okay.
Damn. I got they should do that. I just had a great experience with that baby face shit, so it's a little different.
Shit, that's what I said. I try to get like very legendary where it's hard. Like it's not like this one, that one. Cause both of them go in, but I feel like dang, they got the same name. Like,
no, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I gotta go Faith Evans. You right. Y'all right.
That's her best song to me. And y'all gotta stop sleeping on Faith Evans. Faith Evans, her catalog ain't that long.
Yeah, but she got some shit.
Yeah, she got some
It's just
shit.
that Faith Evans, like, she like the 90s Keisha Cole. Like, she was just a shout out light skin hoe. It get bad sometimes. And shout out Faith Evans. She a family friend, so now I ain't gonna say hoe. Like, I ain't need to blame that out. But yeah, that's a family friend. I don't want to do that. But yeah, shout out Faith Evans.
A good versus for Faith Evans would be Kelly Price. I think they would be great. They got a song together. They both got hits and they both got vocal range. Because they was trying to say Mary because of the time, but Faith Evans ain't got the catalog for Mary. It just wouldn't work. Yeah. All right. Let's get into these hygiene tips of the day. Did y'all like the game?
No, that was fine.
Okay. I feel like you were a little quiet.
Was it fucking with the game?
Not fucking with that.
I liked the game. It was new. It was cool. Okay.
Oh, she don't like it. We'll hear about it later.
It was fun. I like the beat. Morgan is really not a big music. That's not her bag. So like, I'm not trying to throw you on the bus.
Yeah,
that's exactly
and we play like R. Kelly game.
R. Kelly
like I think I put R. Kelly in.
Yeah. If we was playing instead of we would be playing like to pee or not to pee, then the game would have been more fun for her.
Oh yeah, she would have loved that.
Anyways, hygiene tips.
She be in there, free R. Kelly. Free my nigga.
Every time I see that meme, when it be like,
makes me look so bad, y'all.
Stop saying it then, on the pod.
First off, I don't be saying free R. Kelly. I just be saying I like his music.
Oh, you never said free R. Kelly? That's just when we be on group FaceTime.
We all, everybody.
All I was finna say was like, you know, like that's your bag a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hygiene tips.
Free R. Kelly, nigga. You don't fuck with R. Kelly?
You don't fuck with R. Kelly?
I think about you every time that meme come up.
Okay, hygiene tips of the day. So,
you know, R. Kelly.
I'm plead the fifth because you go through my phone. 12 play.
I mean,
one day we can. Well, no, like everybody know, like musically. I just said this not too long ago. Like when I watched the Super Bowl and they was calling Usher the King of R&B, I'm like, Usher the King of R&B. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot R. Kelly got like kind of like wiped out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I forgot.
But
about
at
that.
my wedding, we definitely step into the name of love. Period.
How would your husband gonna be? Nah, but Chocolate Factory, that was like the first album, like R&B album that I knew front to back.
R. Kelly catalog goes so crazy from gospel to just working with people.
You seen what I put on Twitter the other day? Like they had like R. Kelly, like nigga was on like one of them church like infomercials, like getting saved and shit. I was like, this nigga really went on a whole God tour after that case. Like niggas are a legendary super predator.
Yeah.
Very sicko.
And I will say he's a very sick individual for the women out there. Like I'm not an R. Kelly supporter, but his music is timeless.
This is gonna have to be a topic like, can we separate the person from the music?
Artist? Yeah, we can.
But we could talk about.
You know you can because you know.
Because I love
you be watching the Cosby Show too.
First off, don't get me started on that. Yeah, they're trying to get me canceled.
And your favorite football player is Aaron Hernandez.
Mm-hmm. And Ray Rice.
Yeah.
You all across the board.
Love Mikal Bridges.
They is really doing me in.
Yeah. Oh, my bad, Mikal Bridges.
I disagree. I would never say anything like that. I don't like women beaters. I don't like rapists, pedophiles, anything like that. I'm against all of that.
We're not even allowed. We always gotta edit shit you say.
Yeah.
Blank that out for me.
Remember that one time you said the whatchamacallit word? Oh, let's get into hygiene tips.
Yeah, I gotta blank out her Anisha. If you wanna, what are y'all on? All right, hygiene tips. Hygiene tips is basically, you know, this Paid N Bazed. Get money, wash your ass, stay clean, good hygiene. Got any hygiene tips for the people?
Hygiene tips, like real hygiene tips,
whatever it may be.
Use the little tongue scrubber thing after you brush your teeth.
Perfect.
You know what he's trying to say. Y'all be coming in here rapping in this man's face.
Bet on 10,000.
He be in a bit.
Ooh, I hate girls. Like I hate girls who stick their tongue out in their picture and it be white.
And
like, that
oh my
bad. Or red.
Or blue. I
Like
hate that shit.
sickening.
Like you a grown ass woman, why are you eating airheads? Like, what are you doing?
And white, if it staying on your tongue like that, that means you didn't scrape off the white.
Yeah, the white shit always blow
nasty.
me.
Or the plaque behind the teeth.
Yeah.
Now if I see plaque between you, on the
it'd be a little weird, a little wicked.
I'm looking at that nigga like.
One thing I can't. Okay, that's kind of colors.
What? What you was gonna say?
Go ahead.
Colorist, you said? Nah, but
Not Miss Colorist activist. Getting colorists in this bitch. She's gonna say, you light skin hoes.
but for me, I'm gonna say always make sure y'all got a moisturizer. Find out some type of skincare routine. I don't know about. I'm gonna just give y'all one that I'm fucking with right now. Shout out to Snail Mucin.
I love that Snail Mucin.
Yeah, Snail Mucin go crazy. That shit got my face glowing.
Like, ooh, so good.
It's kind of like every time I use it, I kind of be like, this is a little palsy.
It's like slimy and it's like it moisturizes your face.
I ain't gonna hold you. Never mind. I don't even want to do that to myself. It's my birthday, man.
Yeah, it does feel like
This is my birthday. I ain't trying to
coochie
happy
secretion.
Yeah, it's a little pre-cummy.
For real. Yeah. But for your face.
I'm just being keeping it 1K. But no, it is like it's real snail secretions, but it's like one of them like
but
you know
like,
how when you
use
finger
it as
some shit and then it's
something.
like yeah.
It's time to figure some shit. And you
Yeah,
have
and then they give you that little shit. You feel like a
that little
superhero.
slime.
Oh yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
that's discharge, brother.
No, not this.
That's discharge, brother.
No, sometimes they do be
You gotta see it.
discharged. Like
Y'all remember being we got
eating a bitch pussy while she ovulating and it be like this.
Oh, it be a lot-
like,
it be a lot going on.
almond
Sweet.
milk. Like
It be sweet.
It be thick down there. It be
It's
kind
about almond milk.
yeah.
Y'all remember being a kid and
He
like
like what the fuck?
y'all remember being a kid and
I
like
see it
being
right
in the
over
shower and then like the water run down your fingers and shit and you feel like a superhero. Y'all remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, be that big.
Hey,
Hey, you know you was a lazy G if you ever had to do some shit and laying in the bed using that bitch.
Trying to pretend like you can do it. That's funny.
Y'all imaginations was hell no. I was in that bitch. Fuck you, mom. I'm not doing it.
No. I'm not gonna talk about my dog.
I would say, now sometimes like hygiene do be feeling a little palsy. Like remember I had put on my close friends. I had the little brush thing and I was scrubbing my face like this. Yeah, I went.
And you stopped fucking with that one bitch because her face care routine wasn't as good as yours.
I said that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Real bougie.
I don't remember that.
Like she had bumps on her face or something?
I don't know. When did I say? I said that on the pod.
He ain't stop fucking
He
with that.
said if his
Well, yeah.
I be getting
Anyway,
more
go
around,
ahead.
No.
He said if his hygiene routine is better than a bitch, he gotta stop fucking with them. And I agree.
Oh no.
shouldn't no man have to
I'm
routine
gonna be
for
honest. I must have been drinking because I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I have better hygiene than majority of the women that I fuck with, and not saying like bitches is dirty. Wink, wink. Some of them do be. Shut up! I told you about one step pussy, and you just
Mo is never gonna let
let
that
that
go.
down.
Cause you gonna get you don't let go of me fucking with lame niggas.
Okay.
Like,
You got it.
yeah.
I like stank pussy, everybody. Yeah.
Other than that, mean more like niggas with no motion.
The niggas do be having motion.
No, because you got your joke off too. Fuck you, nigga.
I look over here. Yeah, you right about it.
But no, I would say like a lot of women when they do date me, they kind of do feel like either they step it up or it intimidates them a little bit. 'Cause
I steal something from every woman.
Yeah,
every
and
woman.
I already told y'all like I'm outside.
That's a hygiene tip for the
hygiene
niggas.
thing. I like even with my sister. Like I am kind of like a germaphobe. Like I don't like outside clothes on my bed. Like don't put your phone in my bed without wiping
The outside
it off.
clothes trick, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Get them
I
every
got a
time.
t-shirt.
You want some drawers? I got some boxer briefs.
Hey, men love women in big t-shirts and muumuus. Like they be just trying to get you pregnant or something. Like,
Yeah, the
every time.
muumuus go
I
crazy.
If you ever come over and I'm just cute, I don't like you for real. If you come over and I'm just in a muumuu or a big t-shirt,
Oh, I
want you to bust it.
I gotta show you something. Yeah, I gotta show you something.
I love you, boo boo.
Yeah, but shout out to the muumuus
What
though.
is it? Because one of my bitches been showing out. You been seeing
That's
that?
like no.
Oh yeah, no,
Is
I
that
seen
you
that.
been seeing that?
I meant to ask you about that. That was crazy. But no. Yeah. Let's end the episode, man.
Yeah, but it's been a great episode. We appreciate you pulling up on us, Haryana.
Of course.
Is there anything you want to plug? We know you're going on tour and everything like that.
Oh yeah, of course. You already know every single time DJ Haryana creeping through the streets. A lot more to come. A lot more on the way. If you ain't tuned in, you finna be tuning in real soon because we finna pull up on you. Shout out my dog birthday too. Come on now.
Yeah.
And shout out, man. It's my little brother. My birthday actually tomorrow, but my little brother's birthday today, man. So shout out to Davey, bro. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Well,
Big Zaw.
Big Zaw.
Hey, y'all look out now. My creeping through the streets dropping coming soon.
And
I was just about to say, come on now, let me get my rocks on. I was just saying, Mocha coming soon.
Tell him I was the best. No. I did one take.
Hey, no, Mo did one take.
Mo did good.
Mo slid on that bitch.
She did one take.
Real good. I was in that big. Yes.
Yes.
I told the baddies, I was like, y'all ain't know what to do in the background.
They in that bit.
Yeah, that bit like that, look.
One of them did with the purse. She was in that bit.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. But all right, man, it's been a great episode. We happy you was able to pull up on us.
Yes, sir.
We send blessings your way. Much success. Keep doing your thing, bro. We see you, and hey, it's been a good episode. And when we in
public, we can pretend like we cousins, right?
And definitely, cool. I already act like that.
Okay.
Yeah, facts.
Don't you hate when girls do that? Girl, I'm not your cousin.
Baby, I'm not your cousin. I'm not your cousin. I would take you down. Baby, leave me alone.
What y'all say about house?
Y'all heard about house, right?
Y'all say cousins be fucking.
Come on, leave it alone.
All right, man. So we're going to sign out. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your main man, K Thrizzle.
And it's me, Mocha Banks.
And this is Paid N
Bazed.
Yes, sir.
It's Paid N Bazed. Hell, get money and wash your ass out.